Check, check, check. 1 2 1 2. What's up, everybody? What's going on out there? Excuse me. It was tough to wake up this morning. It's all cold and rainy. Get a quick intro for you guys and we'll get into it. The gentleman whose family hails from the great state of Kentucky. I'm sure some of you may have heard of him before. Vitally important country musician. Doesn't get the credit he deserves. Gentleman named John Prine. Enjoy the song and we'll get into it, guys.
I am an old woman named after my mother. My old man is another child that's grown old. If dreams were lightning and thunder were desire, this old house would have burnt down a long time ago. Make me an angel that flies from Montgomery. Make me a poster of an old rodeo. Just give me one thing that I can hold on to believe in this living is just a hard way to go. When I was a young girl, well, I had me a cowboy. There weren't much to look at, just a free rambling man. But that was a long time, and no matter how I try, the years just flow by like a broken down dam. Make me an angel that flies from Montgomery. Make me a poster of an old rodeo. Just give me one thing that I can hold on to believe in this living is just a hard way to go. Flies in the kitchen, I can hear them, they're buzzing, and I ain't done nothing since I woke up today. How the hell can a person go to work in the morning and come home in the evening and have nothing to say? Make me an angel that flies from Montgomery. Make me a poster of an old rodeo. Just give me one thing that I can hold on to believe in this living is just the hard way to go. To believe in this living is just the hard way to go.
And there you have it. John Prine, Angels from Montgomery. You probably heard that song. Bonnie Raitt made that song famous. It was John's song first, of course. Brilliant man. He lived a pretty full life. He just passed away a couple of years ago. Let's see here. Spooky Sarah's with us, or maybe with us. The kids are out of school. Won't be up that early. All right, hopefully you catch the replay. Spooky Sarah is one of the best around. Ninja Orchid's number 2. Oh shit. Spooky beat you. Sandwich. Looks like Sam. Oh, I'm glad you got. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the trailer. I spent a lot of time on making that. Old B Tim digging a hole for some reason. Must have got lost in the house. Oi, oi, oi. Sparkleberry Shine. Tinker, good to see you. Alexi, 5161. I'm awake now. Top of the morning to you. Yeah, I know most of the YouTubers that we listen to, they start their live stream and they just bombard you with noise and chaotic music. I wasn't feeling that way this morning. It's a rainy, chilly Tuesday morning here in Pittsburgh. So, a little bit of John Prine. Hope you guys liked it. If you've never heard that song before, I bet you'll find yourself with it stuck in your head. Let's see here. Rock a bit. Good morning. Rod's in the house. What's up, Tinker? Let's see. Alexi says, I also don't think he'd step foot in the house she was raided in. I say this coming from the parents who were hard rug dealers. Girl, invest in your surroundings, right? I'm not sure what that conversation is, but I woke up at 6 and I'm slow moving, so bear with me. But I'm like, okay, well, what are we gonna look at this morning? I clicked over at Little Stevie at Elevated Truth. Oh, you will notice I have a super chat goal set, 5 super chats. If we meet that Saturday night, we'll do a complete roast of Little Stevie. He's just too easy to review. But I popped over there. I guess he was alive 3 hours ago, so that was 4 a.m. What's going on, bud? Anyways, I popped in there to see what he was up to, and look what I found. Let me show you this really quick, and we're gonna check in with Marlo Anderson too. Let me get through chat first. What's up, Teaching 25? Good to see you. Good morning. TLC is me. What's up? What's happening? Flight attendant for life. Good morning. Solo rider, curious, getting ready for work. Yeah, I know this time of day people are getting ready for work, just barely getting stirring, making some coffee. I got my coffee here. Good morning, Seth. Hope you're doing all right, bud. Kentucky Life 4. What time is it over there, Rod? Is it the middle of the night? Sorry, man. Only being Chris. Good morning. Save the Chia Pets. I swear to gosh, I thought that was pet jerky. Oh, also you may have noticed that I have a second live stream planned for today. That's 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and I hope you had a chance to see the thumbnail. It's Big Tongue Tuesday, so we're gonna do some reviewing of nonsense and her nonsense. But I know she's probably dragged her silly ass out of bed just to watch me this morning. So hey nonsense. Why does your tongue sound like it's 2 times the size it should be? Also, make sure everyone's there tonight. Big Tongue Tuesday, the first weekly Big Tongue Tuesday. And I know she's listening, so I have just a quick message for her. You could sit on your channel, Becky, and you could say whatever you want about whatever you want. You can make stuff up. You can connect imaginary dots. But one thing remains. The people that you sit with are terrible people. That makes you a terrible person. It doesn't matter what you say about me, blah, 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 blah. It does. No matter what You're still a terrible person, Nonsense. Just so there's no confusion in the situation. Kentucky Life, you could see Make Me an Angel. It's such a good song. Obviously, well, not obviously, but if you didn't know, the Bonnie Raitt version of that song was far more popular. But I like the original. He has a lot of quirky songs. Thank you so much, Kentucky Life, for 1 out of 5 super chats. Yeah, if you guys want to see him roasted, I would love to do it. Good morning, Brittany J. How you doing? I missed everything last night, so if there's something I should know, please let me know. I missed everything. I was asleep by midnight. I forced myself so I can be up this morning. You were about to trigger the hell out of Becky, laughing my ass off. She hates the big tongue joke. Does she? It's not a joke, though. Well, I mean, it is funny. But did you see the thumbnail? Here, let me see if I can show you guys the thumbnail. I'm quite proud of it, actually. I'm not going to lie. Let's see. I spent way too much time creating this big tongue character. I guess you guys, I won't be able to show you. Anyways, it's up there. I don't know how blurry this will be, but I'll try to show you this way. Look at this shit. Suffering Thuckatash. Oh man, she's such a fucking asshole, man. And she just makes shit up. It's crazy. Elevated Truth. The only confidence I ever had in that guy, I was like, well, he sits there in a cloud of fucking pot smoke every day. He must know an awful lot about pot smoking. He must know about THC and every. Dude, I listened to him yesterday. Oh my God. Every single thing that he was giving people advice on how to medicate with marijuana, and every fucking single thing that he said was incorrect. I mean, not just a little bit off, but completely incorrect. What a fucking genius. So yes, Big Tongue Tuesday. There we go. This might be blurry because I'm showing you. Oh, shit. Crap. Hold on. It might be a little bit blurry because I'm showing you from the studio. But yeah. I think I got the perfect trailer trash body down to a science. Can you guys see that? Let's see. Nonsense. Suffering Thuckatash. Look at that. She's got a cigarette in each hand. Oh my goodness. I'm sorry, Nonsense. I just have to do this. Oh, am I making fun of her lisp? You should hear the shit that animal says about me. Oh my God. Before we get ahead of ourselves, let's check in with Marlo Anderson and see what National Day today is, huh? Marlo went off script yesterday for the first time in a long time. It freaked me out. All right, let's see here. Blase Day. Oh, how perfect is this? It's Blase Day and Big Tongue Tuesday. Fucking bing bong.
The feeling of being over it is a necessary escape in an overwhelming digital world. November 25th is National Blase Day. This observance encourages a form of mindful disinterest, allowing your brain to tune out noise and conserve energy. This is especially true today, where constant notifications and news cycles lead to...
I'm not gonna lie, it's fucking perfect that it's Blase Day. Oh my God. The universe, I tell you what, it always finds a way to make a balance.
Sensory overload. For many, a quiet disinterest in online drama or the rise of quiet quitting are defense mechanisms against the relentless push to constantly be engaged and excited. This day encourages a much-needed mental self-defense, a deliberate choice to step away from the overwhelming hype and find contentment in the present moment. I'm Marlo Anderson with National Day Calendar, reminding you to celebrate every day.
Okay. Thanks, Marlo. You're the fucking man. Marlo, don't play. I wonder, I should Google what's Marlo Anderson's net worth. What's he getting paid for that gig? Every single day. So that's 365 videos every year, at least. What's Marlo drive? You know, that's my curiosity. What's up, Queen Moomin? Let's Let's see here. Solo Rider said her live stream yesterday was so awkward and completely embarrassing. She tries to be funny, but she just embarrasses her. I'm gonna save her for tonight because it's more. I get more spicy in my nighttime live streams, and that's what she deserves. So I figure I'll lend that fucking thundering Karen maybe 3 or 4 hours tonight, 7 to 10, maybe I don't know, 7 to 9, 7 to 10. In any case, we're burning those scorpions down, dude. Fuck her. She's really out of her mind. I mean, I don't know what. She probably sets an alarm. Oh yeah, she's watching right now. Make sure you hit that thumbs up, Becky, Karen, Becky. You're about to trigger. Yeah, I am. Well, she stays triggered. She's got more triggers than your local sporting store. I didn't watch any of her yesterday. Dude, she's been putting her lemon. She's been putting a lemon on her thumbnails ever since she came over here and got chewed up and spit out. That's fucking weird, man. She's taking, like, most people take a victory lap. She's taking a loss lap. I didn't even know a loss lap existed. Let's ask Gemini. Gemini does not fuck around. Let's see. Gemini, we all know the phrase victory lap. Is there such thing as a loss lap?
That is a clever thought, contrasting with the victory lap. While lost lap is not a formal, widely used idiom in the same way that victory lap is, the concept is very much a reality in motorsports and racing, though it's typically referred to differently. Here's how a lost lap concept plays out. Lapped car. In circuit racing, like Formula One or NASCAR, a car that is behind the leader by one or more full laps is called a lapped car.
Oh shit! Nonsense is a lapped car. I knew it. She looks so strong, but she's so dumb. It's crazy. Let's see. Queen Moomin, good to see you. Brittany says, "Oh my God, yes, I heard our live and it was terrible. The advice. Wait, I heard your live and it was terrible. The advice he was giving those poor people, man. Dude, he straight up said that if you're going to administer medical marijuana, it's not going to be in a vape. It's not going to be an edible. And those are the two main ways that medical marijuana is administered. He has no idea what he's talking about. I mean, I can understand just being a little bit off, but completely wrong. He told people to grind up their bud and put it into a shake. Dude, that's like throwing it out the fucking window. You get zero THC from it. Anyways, if we reach this goal, then I'll make sure that we go ahead and roast him. I'd rather do that like on a Saturday night. I'm taking tomorrow off. I got a lot to do, and I just need a day. So I think that's fair. Middle of the week, and then I'll be live for Thanksgiving for sure. Let's see here. So, okay, I'm not going to do a full roast of him, but I popped over there to see what he was up to, and this is what I found. I almost spit out my coffee. It was so funny. This guy is a loser. A loser. Look at this shit. Hey, Stevie, you got to be kidding me, bro. What's going on here? This is what his life's been reduced to. Another broke-ass YouTube bitch.
Yes, it all needs to come with a.
By the way, if you're,
of course, he's reviewing Brittany J because he's obsessed like a little fucking turtle.
If you're not a fan of BJ, just drop a super chat or a gifted membership.
Oh no! Oh no! What is that, big dog? Dude, that was the worst sales pitch to send you a fucking super chat if I've ever seen it. If you don't like this perfect stranger who I obsess over, send me money. What the fuck? What the fuck? Who did he learn how to YouTube from, man? That person needs to be pile drived. Someone needs to go find whoever taught him that this was okay and suplex them. What the fuck is happening right now? This whole style of YouTubing needs the double axe hammer off the top rope, if you know what I'm saying. This is crazy. It's so offensive. It's so offensive. These motherfuckers sit around calling other people grifters. What in the world? Who in the world taught him this is the way to YouTube, dude? For real. This is crazy. Dressed like a whole college freshman. Fucking look at him. Look at him. Look at this guy. If you don't like Brittany J, the woman I obsess over every day, send me a super chat. Buy some memberships. What in the la-boo-boo is going on around here? What the hell?
That's over
What do you guys
fuckery.
think? I don't know. As with everything, we take it with a grain of salt, right? Because we don't know. I'm hopeful to find out more. Yes, it all needs to come with a grain
By the
of
way,
salt.
If you're not a fan of BJ,
Let me look at chat. What do you guys think about this fucking chump? Dude. Good morning, Apple. Linda Lou, good to see you. Deanna M is in the house. Yay for blase. I love that word, blase. I love the word passe, too. That's so passe. I can't wait for you to roast her. Let's see. Britt, if you didn't hear Truth last night's live, it's pretty damn disgusting. Oh, was it? Well, like I said, I want to save him for Saturday. I'm sure he's going to say some dumb shit between now and then. It's funny, dude. Someone's just like, didn't you just review Truth about giving terrible pot advice? And I was like, yeah, I touched on it a bit. They were like, dude, he's on QB's panel trying to be fucking pop professional. Dude, everything you do is a fucking pretend. You're like a little actor. You're like, what is it? What they did? They have called Tennessee Hollywood South a couple times. This dude's an actor. He's one of the most disingenuous people. He just says words. It's so funny, dude. It's so funny because I had no idea that like these con men, these fucking simple little silly felony ass grifters all lumped together. It's a big clump of them. YouTube is just infested with these people. Just absolute fucking con men, fraudulent. Everything they say is bullshit. I mean, hey man, it's content. It's exhausting, but it's content. Coco Pop, good morning. Nanny of 8, thanks for being here. She's going the distance. I saw Cake at the Hollywood Bowl many years ago. Georgia Peach, top of the morning to you. Good morning, just got to work. Have a great day. You too. Don't disrespect Cake. Exactly. It's so fucking good. I saw him. He performed this big old fucking cowboy hat on, which is strange for Hollywood, not for most of you. But what a fucking show. You must have affected her quite negatively, and now she's out here acting a fool. Dude, have 10 nonsense. Have 10 fucking live streams in a row. Put a lemon on the thumbnail, and people will show up every time. And then you can sit there, you can run your big fucking tongue and let all those crazy words fall out of your chain-smoking mouth. You can say whatever you want about me. It's all one big fucking distraction from the fact that you sit with Ricky, the fucking rotund water buffalo, cross-eyed racist. You welcome the racist people directly into the back door of true crime. You did that nonsense. Anything you add to that, except I'm fucking sorry, is not relevant to the conversation. But we'll burn her shit down tonight. Like I said, it's scheduled already for 7:00. So I hope you guys can make it there. I realize that I have a lot of people that watch me from overseas, so the times, I try to do my best. But I'm going to stick to schedule. I'm going to start scheduling my live streams out in advance instead of panicking every time I have to set it up. And that way it'll put me on a better schedule as well. Let's listen to a couple more minutes of this slack jaw. We see you, little doggy. We see you.
just drop a super chat or a gifted membership. Let me know how many people just don't like her. She apparently hates
All right, guys,
make
give
money
me
over
just
here.
a
So
second. I'm sorry.
let's make her hate us.
This is, if you guys ever listen to Soup, ask Soup how she feels about this, about people doing this. It's so disingenuous. I mean, it's the same thing as shaking the bushes. That's bullshit. That's bullshit because we all know the gifted memberships are gifted oftentimes to people that aren't in chat anyways. So it's like, oh, look how we're shaking out of the bushes. Although I've seen that happen, it doesn't happen very often. Don't take medical advice from YouTube or consult your own doctor. Exactly right, Curious. And dude, I don't know why I became personally offended with that shit. I'm like, come on. What are we doing here, dude? That's the only thing that I thought he wasn't lying about was the pot stuff. Because, I mean, if you're swimming, if you spend, 3/4 of your day swimming, you think you know something about swimming. The fuck? Does his body naturally produce CBD as well, like Wispy? Stephen Faith, good to see you. Top in the morning to you. Brittany says, I heard you debunk everything he said. I don't believe for 1 second the truth owns a dispensary. No fucking way, dude. No way. No way. No way. This is a guy that would microwave some macaroni and cheese and then convince people that he owns a restaurant and he's the fucking head chef. He doesn't have any idea what he's talking about. It's mortifying. He must be mortified. If he does have any money tied up in a hemp company or a pot company, he's just look at his face. What are we doing here? Casey Lee 22. He is really feeling himself after those cringy TikToks. Ugh. Garbage Girl 48. Senator, you must get to the cat part with Craig and Britt's son. It's disgusting what he insinuates. It was in his thing from last night. I'm not sure I want to watch that, to be honest with you. It's too early in the morning for some weird shit. I just wanted to check in. The weird shit will come tonight. Maybe I'll look. Let's see. That's a big grift, scumball. Curious, have you ever seen anyone do it so just... I mean, that is just straight up begging. It's crazy. I mean, people allude to that. At least if he had a vibe going and he was like, hey, if you hate Brittany J, but that was just like sad. That was like desperation. Homeboy is broke, man. One more time.
Or in Anna's system. You take all that information at whatever value.
Also, hey Steve, this is not content what you're doing, by the way. Just sitting there looking all fucking desperate for money. It's sad, bruh. This is not a grown-ass man move you got going on here. Look at this. Even your mouth knows you're full of shit.
You see fit because I'm not claiming it. Thanks for watching and choosing facts over fuckery. Make sure to like and follow for more, and I will see you guys on the next video.
Oh, what? He's like, all right, here's my big shot. This is equivalent to standing on the freeway overpass with a sign that says anything will help. The only difference between him and the person on the freeway on-ramp with the cardboard sign is at least the guy who is standing out on the corner with the sign is being honest with you. This motherfucker's lie. It just lies. Liar.
Yo, I like the name of that. Facts over fuckery.
I don't know. As with everything, we take it with a grain of salt, right? Because we don't know. I'm hopeful to find out more. But with
Take it with a grain of salt.
Yes, it all needs to come with a
By the way,
You got to keep your fucking elbows off of that desk, man. I swear to God. Nobody wants to bounce around with you, dude. What the fuck?
if you're not a fan of BJ, just drop a super chat or a gifted membership. Let me know how many people just don't like her. She apparently hates
All right, guys,
make
give
money
me
over
just
here.
a second.
She apparently hates when, dude, nobody gives a fuck when you make money. In fact, the yard sales are hilarious. Dude, he just had a yard sale the other day. He's just smoking the whole time. Good morning, Boston. Good to see you. How you gonna be smoking on your shit, bruh? How much for that smoky LaBoo-Boo in the window? Grifting in Brit's name shake. It's crazy. I mean, listen, I would be dishonest with you if I didn't tell you. Everybody does it in a funny way. That was just like, can I please have some money? Like, what the fuck? Hold on. I thought he said he was done covering me. Gross. I thought he doesn't grift. That's the griftiest move ever. Dude, like I said, I've seen people be slick with it and have success, but I've never seen anyone just say, hey guys, can I have some money? You know what I mean? These $3 blunts aren't going to pay for themselves. The fuck, dude? Even the fuzzy on his microphone is depressing, man. Fuck. Gray. Fuck. Just sad. Let's see here. Subs wake up. He's manipulating. Oh yeah. But like I said before, like thankfully he's not smart. If he was smart, we'd be in trouble. But he's a dumbass, so it's fine. What's up, B-Real? Good to see you. Good morning. I do need to get a soundboard. I do. I probably will. I'm waiting for Black Friday or Cyber Monday, and then I'm fucking pulling the trigger on my Amazon list, my Amazon cart. I got a bunch of stuff coming. I don't watch ET. I watched the replay of Benny laughing so hard and thanking everyone. Benny? Oh, you must be Benny Keys. I'm not unfamiliar with all those people. If it makes you feel any better, he hardly got anyone gift or super chat. Oh, that's good. That's good. Well, I'll just say it. He doesn't do anything to earn money here. He doesn't fucking have a voice. He's not even welcome here, man. He's only welcome with the big scumbags. Fucking ball gag boy over here giving the worst. Man, how do you smoke every single day and you know nothing about what you're smoking? It's fucking crazy. It's crazy.
I'm sorry.
Let's make her hate us for a second. Let's grift a little bit. I don't have anything to grift for, but I always like when she reviews my shit and gets pissed off when y'all, that the other day.
Yeah, what you're grifting for is your mortgage payment, you broke ass. The fuck out of here. How much for the Labubu in the window?
When y'all showed off on the Bash for Cat, they were so fucking angry, boy.
Nobody, not one person. Angry, dude, you were the only one angry. You look like you were about to have a fucking aneurysm. Did any of you guys in chat get angry about his Bash for Cash? I didn't. I thought it was a public display of mental illness, quite frankly. The only person angry was him. And of course, maybe his fucking other personalities. I don't know what they're up to. Just wandering around in the background playing with Labubu until they're ready to pop into his head. Fuck out of here. I don't watch any of the channels that speak of Sebastian. I don't blame you. I mean, see, I also don't know how you do that because I'm such a fucking curious person that it would drive me crazy and I would watch and I'd probably make myself pissed off over and over again. I know myself well enough, Seth. That's what I would do. It's like you hear these famous people say they don't read comments about them. They do, and they can't sleep as a result. Like I wouldn't be able to not look. I would end up fucking somebody up. He is so ridiculous. It's true. Good morning, Oki. Good to see you. Anyone saying anything negative about Sebastian? Of course, I understood what you said, but thanks for the clarification. Let's see here. Who else we got with us? Janine70 talking to Seth. Won't interrupt your conversation. I'm just scooting to see if there's anybody that I don't recognize or haven't shouted out already. How gross is this? Dude, I mean, at least offer a roast. Offer the roast, Brittany. You can't do that because you're too much of a knucklehead. It's too early in the morning for the explicit curse word, so I'll reel it back. We'll make it PG today. Cocoa Puff 22. Good morning, everywhere. Sinner yesterday's live was hysterical. A sausage casing, one of those awkward European white sausages. It's like, what is that, dude? That's what his head looked like a Diok. Let's see. Elevated lies. None of us are about. None of us care about you making money, dude. We call out the lies about you and being a massive grifter. That's all, dude. And snake oil salesman. If you can imagine like this, a snake oil salesman with the character quality of like a 1978 used car salesman somewhere outside of Detroit. Just bad news, dude. Bad news. Even his Cool Water cologne is bootleg, dude. You can't grind up pot and eat it. You waste it. It's so funny. Yeah, well, I'll explain why. Because it has to reach a certain temperature. I'm sorry I don't remember the exact temperature. in order to release the cannabinoids from the fibrous substance. Or else it's just like eating a fucking leaf off a tree, dude. The same effect. If he doesn't know that, dude, it terrifies me that he's giving advice to anyone about anything. Josh showed again last night why some need to cover missing children cases. Why some need to not cover. I don't think anybody should. It terrifies me that any of these people do. You know what I mean? But hey, look at it this way, Brittany. So long as this guy's doing this, just talking shit on other people, then that doesn't give him. It makes it so he has no time to climb inside the lives of a missing person's family, like he's attempted in the past. Creepy little ball gag boy. How do these people even? Could you? I mean, I'm sorry. I've got so many words for this. How could anybody think that this dude is the dude that should be involved in any active investigations or cases in any fucking way? This guy shouldn't even be on a search.
So fucking angry. Also, let me give credit to who I'm streaming in the background, which is on Rumble. And it is allegedly, in my opinion.
We got another one of these motherfuckers, dude. And that fucking bitch used to be up in Brittany J's chat being all friendly. These people are all broken, man. This guy is the gift that keeps on giving. Guaranteed everything he says he stands for, claims he is moving on, etc. He will do all of that next live. Of course, it's rinse repeat. And again, another dishonest, no content having mofo. And this is separate from the racism and the dead eye situation. He's just streaming, again, someone that's streaming someone else's stream on Rumble. These people, no originality. His financial investment in this YouTube thing is like a fuzzy microphone, a $50 Amazon, a fuzzy microphone cover over a $45 Amazon microphone. He's a fucking joke, dude. This guy's not even as talented as T-Rev is, and T-Rev is a steaming pile of shit. So what are we doing here, dude? Who let this vampire into anywhere near true crime or trauma at all? Oh, I know who did. Nonsense did. People like her.
Opinion Earth. So y'all make sure and go follow that. I mean,
look at you, Earth, hanging out with all the cool kids all of a sudden, huh? Phew, sheesh.
Still playing, but it's just silence right now. Sheba, thank you for the super sticker. I do appreciate you tonight.
Gina Marie in the house. What's up, girl? Hope you're good this morning.
She forgot her accent. Yeah.
It's so funny, dude. Okay, I'll use the same analogy, the same metaphor. If you swim 6 hours a day and know nothing about swimming, that's crazy. This guy smokes pot 6 hours, 7 hours a day. He has no idea about what's inside of that he's smoking. He has no idea. He just knows he gets high. Just getting high and celebrating my sobriety. Amen, brother.
That's interesting. Thank you, DTOS. That's perfect. Yeah, ain't that weird? Smarty me.
I did listen back to myself from yesterday a little bit. I don't know where any of that came from. I got, like I said, my coffee delivery came. I had 3 cups of coffee in a row, so maybe I need to do that more often because that was a lot of fun. I was in rare form. I even sang a few times. That was out of character, but you know, something happens when you're reviewing somebody and you reach this this elevated, let's just say, state where you're just everything they're saying is bullshit and it's so easy to pick apart. It becomes like a flow state. And it's so easy with this guy because he's such a fucking jackass. Everything he says is wrong. Go ahead and send me money because that makes people that you guys hate angry. Like, what the fuck, dude? What the fuck? I have the only 24 karat La Boo Boo. Every time you said La Boo Boo yesterday, that British lady's voice will play in my head. I haven't heard. Oh, Trasha. Did I tell you, dude? I found. So I got some. This is, I guess it's a little bit real life, but it's not that big a deal. I'm not doxing anybody or anything. But that Trisha Talks or Trasha Stalks, you never believe. Like, someone sent me receipts that she was born with horns, y'all, like with actual fucking horns, like a demon, like horns, like you would imagine like a Halloween costume, except they grew out of her fucking skull. And not only that, but she had to keep the horns until she was like 18, almost 19 years old, when her skull matured enough for them to perform the very dangerous surgery to remove it. That's true. It's crazy. And then they sawed those shits off, and then that's why she's all fucked up, because she's still got horns growing in her head. I wonder if she has hooves. I wouldn't doubt it at all. Yes, please hit the thumbs up, guys. It does help. Look at us, 125 of us in here. Whoop-de-whoop. I do enjoy these morning streams. It forces me to get moving. And then please, please, please show up tonight at 7 p.m. for the first weekly Big Tongue Tuesday. And Big Tongue Tuesdays will continue until further notice. Ninja Orchids is back in the house. Thanks for being here. It's a microphone cover. I know. I'm aware. I'm just making fun of him. Mods may have to drop links later for resources if this certain that Sinner is reviewing says anything could be triggering. Yeah, let's see. Joneson watches him. She always liked him. She doesn't like him now. But many of them. I mean, I think it was absolutely problematic whenever Nanya thought it was a good idea to go sit with him and give him legitimacy, because like soon after that, I already knew he was a fucking turd, but soon after that is when he started really showing his colors, and DV reports and just chain smoking cheap ditch weed, having yard sales. Look, man, I saw right through this guy when my own friends were saying, "Oh, he's not that bad. He's not." Yeah, he is. And now, boy, do we know now. Oh, we are sniping this Rumble stolen content. That's all it is. That's all it is. That's all he does. He's smoking oregano laced with Raid, probably, dude, because it's illegal there. So he has to depend on the streets, and he also has no idea what he's smoking, as we learned yesterday. It's fucking wild. What's up, Queen Bella? Good morning. Lacey's in the house. All right, I'm all caught up. Let's watch a few more minutes of this, dude, and then we'll move on this. I want to roast him on Saturday. I'm putting some stuff together. I've got a bunch of new graphics, and hopefully I can get I'll get a soundboard here by then too. And then we'll have some real fun up in this mofo. You know what I'm saying? Is truth related to Natasha, because that's her playbook. Send super chats to piss haters off. Well, I mean, everyone sort of does that in some way, you know what I mean? But it just to be the low energy and the sadness behind it, in the flesh colored mustache does not help anything, dude, at all. Sitting there with like fucking goop on his lips from his cheap weed blunts. Ugh.
He gifted 5 Elevated Truth podcast memberships. If you got one of those, make sure and thank Smarty Me.
Oh yeah, I have to get his soundboard, because he's going to be soundboard boy. I'm going to show him how it's done.
Do I have some Astros gear? I do have some Astros gear.
Good morning, GG.
Any more accusations of the
Hey
dark
man, keep chain smoking. That cough will go away on its own, bud. Don't worry.
side bashing for cash sense? I mean, always, but Pink Rose, thank you for gifting 1 Elevated Truth podcast membership. If you got that, make sure and thank Pink Rose. Wolf Rodder 1270, thank you for your super chat. I will kick it off. FUB.
Uncle Cousins.
Wolf Rodder 1270, thank you for your super chat. I will kick it off. FUBJ State.
Dude, what is it got to For $2, man. For $2, he just got to tell. He just got up there and just said, "Fuck you, Brittany. This is so fucking weird, dude. Look at his little criminal mouth, dude. Way too many teeth on the bottom. Fucking hand all stained yellow from fucking ugh. Go wash your hands, dude."
Stay mad. Bless you, Truth. Thank you, Wolf Rider. Guys, it's still back there playing. She just hadn't.
This is non-tent. Not a one stitch of fucking content here. He's got his little cubic zirconia bedazzled fucking stainless steel necklace.
Hadn't said anything.
Can you guys hear me?
Oh, she fell the
I
fuck
don't know what the hell's
asleep.
going on. It's booting me.
She
Dude. Oh, there they are. See, I'm sorry it's so fuzzy, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, you got so many little teeth. He's okay. I've come to the conclusion it's 6. He's got 6 more than your average person, and they're small. It's like a row of corn on a corn of cob.
Did y'all hear
Your
her go?
browser has been blocked. Click the screen icon to address. I don't even know if I'm on air or not at this point. This is crazy.
He looks like a big toe with eyes. That's fucking.
It's saying my browser's been blocked, so I don't know if you guys can hear me or not. If you are, I love you guys. I don't know. Okay, y'all can hear. Okay.
Oh, it's so much fun to review this fucking. It really is. He's such a dummy. The best part about it is he thinks he's smart. That's what makes it the most fun. Michelle, let's see. Michelle says, "Why pay attention to him? Has no credential in any of the fields he discusses." That's what makes him so fun. That's what makes him a lolcow. We're basically he's out in the pasture and we're just standing at the fence observing him. His voice gets on my nerves. He's not easy to listen to. I know. That's why I try not to do it, all at once. I do it in bits and pieces. DNM says, "Sinner, after this, can you look up the New York Post article on the drones in New Jersey?" No, I not today, DNM. I don't do lookup shows, but maybe sometime I'll do that. Actually, my computer froze up for fuck's sake. I had to restart everything. Well, I mean, that's all he's got is she fell asleep, dude. Are we going to just discuss the fact that you're asleep while you're awake?
Did y'all hear that? Where she sucked everything
so
back in?
what conclusion are we at, guys? I need some answers. This case has given me.
Could you imagine if this fucking loser would like use all this energy, all this whole situation, like making himself a better person? But no, he's doing this instead. Oh, his poor wife.
I got
Hey,
it.
Miller, thank you for gifting
I got
10 or
way more
20.
questions.
Hold on. K Miller, thank you for gifting 20 elevated
Dude, tell me this isn't Queen Bee with the voice changer. What is happening?
Truth podcast on. K Miller, thank you for gifting 20 Elevated Truth podcast memberships. If you got
Hold on a second. I did fall asleep at the very end. Spoof. Now get excited, you weird bitch. Did you fall asleep? Dad, you gotta stop doing that. They're never gonna let you. They're never gonna let you out of the grasp of their nastiness. DNM says it's a news article. Oh yeah, I'll definitely check it out. I usually don't do mystery drones on my show, but I'll check it out afterwards and try to fit it in somewhere for sure. He's still got baby teeth. That's what it is. It's what it looks like, man. Like, I don't know. I'm a grown ass man.
you got one of those 20, make sure and thank K Miller. And if y'all see anybody getting shaken out the bushes, make sure and welcome them in. Love Snowstorms. Thank you for gifting.
Dude, he's got labored breathing, everything, man. Fucking hell. Lacey said, Clue, Cletus, and Truth have destroyed this place. Yes, they have. And that's Chiclet Teeth. Aw, shit. He does have Chiclet Teeth. This was last night. In fact, it said 3 hours ago as of starting it. So, late night, bud. Late night. Let's see. I can tell you exactly. 8 hours ago. Sorry, I misread it. 8 hours ago.
And One Elevated Truth podcast membership. Very
No,
much.
he was up late after midnight. He made a cameo appearance over on the Shit Chair panel.
Appreciated. Thank you very much.
At the end of this stream,
Texas rap.
This is what is this? What is this? This is not content. This is just a guy sitting in a sad fucking office chair smoking a blunt.
Next time.
Is that what those snapping teeth are called? Flipper? That's what Ricky had for a couple of months. I think she actually has made $12 on that stream. Okay, well hey, we can celebrate that. Try to be a tough guy and you only make $12. Okay, that makes me feel a little bit better about the situation. But still, man, is that why he's so sad? He's like, I'm not gonna talk. I'm not gonna do nothing till they pay me. I've seen people do that. Looking at you, Gray Hughes.
She's falling asleep, y'all. She's out.
You're out in the pasture. That's what you are.
She is legit out.
Is this what?
yeah, Summer. I think so too.
Maybe not.
Oh, hey, Triggered.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I gotta sample that maybe not part.
Yeah, Summer. I think so too.
Maybe not.
Oh, hey, Triggered. Go to
Maybe
the
not.
beginning. This is a convoluted case. But please click that thumbs up before you do. Let's see about this.
Thank you for the super chats, by the way, guys.
Oh yeah. You're welcome, Grifter.
Our goal is to
So he was sniping you covering true crime last night? Am I understanding that correctly? Let's see. Yeah, this was last night. I covered true crime and didn't touch drama. And as y'all see, that don't stop nobody. That's true. That's a myth and it's BS. Well, that's you know what my theory is, Brittany J. I'm like, fuck these motherfuckers. Fight until the bitter end. That's what I'm doing. I heard Queen Bee's over there. Nah. I'm gonna get to her on Friday, the day after Thanksgiving. She's not gonna get a Thanksgiving show, but if you've noticed, I've been covering other things and other people. But don't worry, because I'm gonna give the Hive and those goofballs the full treatment on Friday. I haven't forgotten about them. They're on my schedule. They want me to react to everything they do, and they don't occupy that space in my life. So. They're on my schedule, but I'm thinking Friday, if not Saturday morning. And then Saturday night, we'll roast old Stevie here. Old Hot Box. Good morning, Amy Lynn. Good to see you. Captain Avi's in the house. He's Leland from Lone Sausage Cartoon. Buy my corn, look at my teeth. Nope, I wasn't falling asleep there. Let's see. Curious. What can $12 get you? You asked about $12 can get him with his ditchweed that he smokes 2 blunts. 2 blunts for $12, and that includes the wraps that he uses for sure. $12 can't even get you a pack of Newport 100s, can it, Truth?
To make $2,360 per show.
Hey man, what? You want to make $2,000 per show in super? Is that what he just said? Also, hey, bud, you got to pause the video that you're reviewing before you talk, because if you talk at the same time, it sounds like this.
About this.
Thank you for the super chats, by the way, guys. Our goal is to make $2,360 per show.
Hold on.
I mean,
See what it sounds like? Complete garbage. It's like
There's chilling new allegations today.
Do you hear how that can give you fucking vertigo and you should never do it? Why am I teaching these? I hope I'm not teaching him something.
Our goal is to make $2,360 per show.
Hold on.
I mean,
on top of
10,000.
her.
12,000.
There's chilling new allegations today about the death of an 8.
Dude, you gotta pause that shit, bro. All right, well, let's look back. This is towards the end. Let's see how he started it, because I can judge a channel's character by their intro. Not so much the intro. Sometimes people have clunky intro songs or whatever, but the intro in the way of them greeting their people. I don't really judge the music or the video when the person begins to speak. That's what I like to see. Nonsense is the worst at it. Although she's been listening to me criticize her, and she's cleaning up her act. QB's intro is garbage. Could be 45 minutes to an hour. I've criticized her so much about it that her intro is like 90 seconds now. Amen. I'm making these people better YouTubers, and they don't even know it.
I grew up in the hood. They call it hell zone. Wanna walk in my shoes?
Oh no, you did not, dude. Shut up.
The man telling me that you got a plan, so I just step back and whether you like it or not.
Oh, what a way to live your life, dude. What's he showing? Is he what?
Walk my shoes. Walk my shoes.
What are we witnessing here, man? I'm serious. I'm not even joking. If I would have just walked into the room that I'm in and looked at the computer screen, and this guy was like, "You can't walk in my shoes. You can't." Does he have any idea how fucking ridiculous it? I'm a grown ass man. He's a. If people don't see through this guy, seriously, I did the first time I saw him, and that was before he did anything like. Can't walk in my shoes. What the fuck?
Tell him, don't judge me. Tell him, Jelly, one more time.
He's talking to Jelly Roll. He's listening to Jelly Roll and talking out loud to Jelly Roll. I don't think Jelly Roll is going to respond there, bud. The fuck is happening? How do you think Jelly Roll would feel about this man reading a stranger's domestic violence report in great detail? I don't think Jelly Roll would be down with something like that, bud. Maybe Upchurch.
Generation sick and tired of living a lie. See these kids coming up, they don't care about a law degree. You see their brother take a chance with the lottery. And if that don't work, it's a robbery.
Okay,
That's the
you're
only
probably
way
right.
they
You're
can make.
probably right. Here. We'll have a morning dance party, shall we? This will be fun. Hold on, bear with me. Hold on. I got playback speed. There we go. All right, hold on a second. That's how about this one? I don't have much in the way of music for a loser like this. But there he goes. My man's dancing. What the hell? Who have we let into the true crime community? Stevie, the ball guy boy, the ball gag boy. He's talking to Jelly Roll. Jelly Roll ain't listening. He's feeling himself. Just sitting there getting high as shit, celebrating his sobriety. Now that music makes him sound too cool. He's not cool at all. Let's go back to my stuff. He is feeling himself, dude. Is he going through a divorce? What fuck? Is he trying to get a date? Is this guy trying to get a date on YouTube? He is so fucking gangster, dude. This guy's more gangster than Tupac Shakur. This POS made 3,000 in just super chats so far this month, bashing Britney. Yep. Little dancing. Let me get back to regular speed. That didn't work the way I wanted it to. Hey, we live and learn. All right.
Roosters are inappropriately deemed aggressive when they are really carrying protectors.
Oh, yeah. The rooster was also the slogan and mascot for the Alabama Democratic Party from 1906 to 1923, and what it said on there, it said white supremacy for the right, and it had a giant rooster symbol. Is that why you used the rooster? Elevated Truth? And that's a fact. I researched it. Let's see here. Oh, cool. We'll review him just for a couple more minutes, and then we'll look for something far more interesting to watch. Janine continued. That's about 3 times more than he normally makes. Wow, that's fucked up. Let's see. Hockey Mom, good to see you. Good morning. He said he thinks his BFFs with these people, shaking my head. It's something else. When he's sitting there just saying, "Get it, Jelly Roll," like it's so fucking weird. What you can't see, it's just I'll use my cursor, maybe you can see. Just over here on this side of the room, he has every once in a while you can see the candles glowing. He has a whole fucking shrine to Brittany J, dude. It's bizarre.
That's right. That's the short and the gist of it all.
Yep, that's the short and the gist of it all.
Welcome into another edition of the Elevated Truth Podcast. I am, of course, Elevated Truth.
Oh, we know, bud. We know. Oh, wow. Coco said, Truth couldn't even protect a Labubu. See? True that. I missed something here. Let's see. Thank you so much, Captain Avi. Super chat number 2. We got 3 more to go, and we'll roast this guy to the ground. Or was that a super sticker? It's hard to tell. But thanks so much, Captain Avi. That's very kind of you. 2K per show now. I mean, that's a lot of fucking money to make on YouTube, dude. I don't make anywhere near that kind of money. If people don't see through this guy, seriously. Oh, I already read that. Captain says, allegedly they will. Just give them time. Sinner is funnier if you mute the music. Or yeah. I'm sure. Well, don't worry. I'm sure he'll dance again.
Most of the time, elevated, always truthful.
Most of the time, he won't even. He calls himself Truth. Hey, man, there's the fucking number one indicator that he's lying to you. He called himself Truth. So,
at my own
third person psychosis. Every time he talks in third person, a crackhead loses their pipe.
Downfall sometimes. Anyway.
What was that admission?
That is truthful, even at my own.
What? He's grappling with the fact that he knows he doesn't tell the truth, and truth is in his fucking pretend name, his made-up name. Listen, this is fucking great, dude. This guy needs fucking therapy.
Always truthful, even at my own downfall sometimes. Anyway.
What you're trying to say there, dumbass, is you're almost always honest, even to the to the detriment of your own self. Even when it doesn't work in your own advantage, you're still honest. That's what you're trying to say. But this is what you came up with instead.
Truth. Most of the time, elevated, always truthful.
Most of the time, always. Most of the time, always. Okay. That's like saying wet dry.
Even at my own
Detriment.
downfall sometimes. Anyway,
He was getting there. He knew what he wanted to say. He just wasn't smart enough to say it.
anyway. How the hell is everybody doing tonight?
Better
everybody
than you,
doing?
bud. Better than you.
Starting the show tonight with a little bit. Oh shit, I'm dropping shit. That's what I'm doing. Starting the night with a little bit of lemon fresh. So
Rent free. I'm up in, dude. I got the penthouse suite, living rent free in this fucking knockoff CBD dealer. I think you're cooler than me, Mike. Yeah, let's speed it up a little bit. It might be fun. But I'm not sure if he's going to be reviewing somebody, if that's also going to be sped up, and then it turns into like a time-space continuum. Let's see. We'll go to 1.75 for fun, just to see what it sounds like.
a little something to relax on the night with.
He's smoking on the lemon, though. You guys pick up on that, right?
Ooh, man. Y'all ever step onto these YouTube streets and feel like you need some waiter boots on to get through the muck and the mud and the
Nope, never did. Because there are no streets, man. You just got a laptop.
shit? That's how I felt today. That's how I felt today. I understand there were some people that were upset about the length of my opening and the music. And although I do apologize,
Dude, he's never gonna succeed here. He is so fucking sensitive. It's fucking hilarious. I'm gonna slow it down just a little bit. He is so sensitive. He listens to, I mean, this is equivalent to a stand-up comedian reading every comment about them,
apologize for the time
and
it
then
took you
just like going on stage and just fucking melting down.
to type that out into the chat. I also must remind you that folks typically get what they want, you know, and when more people than not enjoy music instead of just
Folks typically get just words, man. Just words. No meaning, no point, just fucking words. People usually would get what they want. Hey, music. Dude, who was complaining about how long his intro was? I just skip past his intro. I don't even pay attention to how long it is.
sitting in silence. I like to give some good music. Sometimes I'm on time, sometimes I'm a few
I like to give some good music.
minutes late, but the
You
reality
mean play some good music, right?
is I'm a human and life happens. And I don't want to get in front of this camera until I'm prepared to give.
Dude, that's, a clear indication that this man isn't human. He just said he was. Does anybody else need to walk around and tell people that they're human? Weird. That's some weird shit. Because I'm human? Well, fucking prove it, dude.
Sometimes I'm a few minutes late, but the reality is I'm a human and life happens. And I don't want to get in front of this camera until I'm prepared to give you all of my attention, with the exception of the wife texting every once in a while. And well, y'all know you don't ignore those text
I
messages
mean, angry divorce text or what?
if you want to be in the good graces of the one you're with, right? So for those of you that
Right.
understand, I appreciate. For those of you who don't understand, that's fine too. Maybe come to the chat 10 minutes after
Dude, I understand.
you get the notification, and you'll miss all of the music altogether. Today was a little bit longer. But I do like to think that I bring y'all some old school music that you may not have heard before.
Dude, there's literally nothing old school about anything that you play. It's just crap, pop, rap. And I'm not talking about Jelly Roll. Jelly Roll's incredible. It's all the other shit that you play.
Hopefully, you're some country Jelly Roll fans. I know there's a lot of Jelly Roll fans out there that are country. But
This oh my god, what a fucking grifter. It's painful to me, man. It really is. It's offensive.
Jelly's started in rap and hip hop, and some of the best music Jelly's ever done is rap music. If you've never run down the road of Jelly's rap music, it goes from extreme to extreme to extreme.
Now he's a music review channel. Hi, I used to be a bouncer for Jelly Roll. Hey, did you hear that I used to be a bouncer for Jelly Roll? Hey, I worked for Jelly Roll. Hi, my name's Steve. I worked for Jelly Roll. Dude, he's trying to relive his glory days. For real. Thank you so much, Queen Moomin. That's so generous of you. Whoop-de-whoop. We're getting towards our goal. And I'm not going to go full roast on this dude today. Because I'm going to save that to Saturday. I'm just assuming we're going to reach the goal. We typically do. I'll probably do it anyways. Jenny Machete, thanks for being here. Sorry I was messing with outlets, extension cords, and chargers. Patricia, good morning. Says it only takes about 2 minutes to forget that he's going to be watched by critics of headishness. Headishness. That's a tough one. Ninja Orchid said, I will never understand these kinds of people that make moolah of this magnitude. It's crazy, isn't it, Ninja? I mean, it's fucking wild. I'm making a couple of bucks here, but these people have, we'll see what my bash for cash brings in. Because I haven't seen one person do it with any type of effectiveness at all. I think I can pull it off. Sue Helton 274, thanks for being with us. Basement liar. Now he sounds like Betster. This guy's a lost cause. He's a goose. I'm having rooster for Thanksgiving. I don't know about you guys. He has to tell everyone he's grown because he dresses and acts like an adolescent. Seriously. He dresses like a high school kid that hangs out at the mall. Captain Avi says, don't let that get to you. Money means nothing in this life. I'm good. I'm prepared for a storm that's going to hit. Oh, be careful, Captain Avi. Let's see. Patricia says, I've got to say, I was doubting that whole human thing. He always looks like he's in the middle of shape-shifting from rat to what he really is. All right, let's watch a little bit more. Brittany says, I'm really not trying to be mean, but he really looks like he has aged 10 years. He's aging like Obama, dude. His hair's turning gray. Well, he doesn't have any hair, but yes, aging quickly. I say aging like a president because there's a phenomenon that happens whenever people become president. They just start aging like rapidly because, all the information they're taking in. Imagine getting a job where you find out if aliens are real, who killed JFK, and every other conspiracy. You just get to walk into and get briefed about what really happened. That'll make your hair turn gray quickly. This chaos and drama is taking its toll on folks out here. It's not healthy to live in hate 24/7. No, it is not. It is not. That's why I went to bed at midnight, because I was like, I don't want to get sucked into any weird shit. I didn't realize you were doing true crime last night. I would have stopped in. I fell asleep. Not that I can do anything from here in Spain, but are you going to be okay? Safe? Okay. Mama Mac is in the house. It's so good to see you. Hope you're doing okay. I keep missing you. I don't know if it's because our schedules are, my live schedules are so different recently, but it's always good to see you, Mama Mac. Jenny Machete, that's what I think too. We'll watch a couple more minutes and then we'll poke in and see what the Hive did last night.
And there's a lot of good music. I would venture to say there's well over 500 or 800 different songs of Jelly rapping on out there, whether his own or featuring on other people's. So that's that about the opening. I plan on reviewing the Chroma Reels. The Chroma Reels in here right now. I know there's
garbage reels. To
Pandora, you know what I mean? And I didn't bring it up, Carl, but I'm glad to know you're here. Yeah, I listen. Nina, I listen to a lot of them as a person, both personally and professionally. Jelly looked handsome without his beard. I do respect what he brought to the genre and what he built.
Dude, get off his nuts, man. I mean, there's no nice way to say that. Get off get off the man's nuts. My God, I think we got a fucking Jelly Roll stalker over here.
Jelly looked handsome without his beard. You should tell him that. I was born and raised in West Nashville. I grew up around Jelly. I grew up around Stack.
Right, born and raised in West Nashville. All right.
I grew up around Strug. So unfortunately,
I wonder what any of these great, compassionate, intelligent, community-loving fucking musicians that he's listing right now, I wonder how they would feel about what he does on the internet. I guarantee you they would not respect this man yelling at a woman about their DV report on the internet. I guarantee you. Talking about people getting butt stuff. It's the weirdest shit ever. How do you think Struggle Jennings would feel about this? Jelly Roll. For real. It's a sincere question. Do you think they'd be like, oh, that's cool. We're both from, West Nashville. Nope. That wouldn't happen, dude. Have you already been shunned by these people that you idolize? Is that why you're here on YouTube setting up a yard sale?
You can prove something otherwise. I'm going to always, I mean, you're going to have to prove, and even then. And it's a rough situation because I really feel like, why am I even going down this road? But I'll say this.
Oh, we know why you're going down this road. You're trying to be a cool guy. Were you kicked out of there too, just like you were kicked out of TikTok?
I really feel like Ryan is how do I feel about High Roller? Fuck High Roller. Anyway, that's all. We're not going down that road. But
what? Nobody. What road? What's he talking about going down roads for? Anyways, ugh.
I just think my guy has some issues that he needs to address. I think
oh my God. Whenever a man who obviously has some issues that he needs to address sits on a live stream and says, I just think he has some issues he needs to. What are you worried about Ryan Upchurch for, dude? Stop it. You got issues. You need to take care of yourself there, Stevie. Fucking puta.
I just think my guy has some issues that he needs to address.
Oh, dude, flip that shit. I agree.
I just think my guy has some issues that he needs to address. I just think my guy has some issues that he needs to address.
You heard that, right? Projection 101. Projection for dummies. Fuck out of here.
I think it's terrible that there have been people throughout his career that have really taken advantage of him. But I also think that there are a lot of people that really meant well for him. And I think that the lines.
It's always fun when people just babble, and they babble shit that you really can't disagree with because it's all true. It's like, all right, yeah, Is there content up in this bitch or not?
I would be amiss if I just wrote everything off as that, because
you would be amiss. Hey guys, you want to hear something witty? He would be a mist, like a gorilla in the mist. You see what I did there? What you're trying to say there, Nickelbag buddy, is you would be remiss. What you're trying to say is I would be remiss, but you said I would be in mist. This is fucking too good. I think your fucking hat is on too tight, bruh.
And I would be amiss if I just.
I would be a mist. I'd be a go.
Wrote everything off as that, because sometimes when people are called crazy, it's because they're telling the truth that's so truthful it's hard to understand or believe.
Oh shit.
People are called crazy, it's because they're telling the truth that's so truthful it's hard to understand or believe. Sometimes when people are called crazy, it's because they're telling the truth that's so truthful it's hard to understand or believe.
The truth that's so truthful that no one can handle. You can't handle the truth. This guy's a fucking disaster, man. Why am I the only one reviewing him? This is gold. This is so fucking easy to review. He's an idiot. Like, this is what the fuck, dude. Hey man, start a channel and just start reviewing this guy. It's fucking job security. Look at this guy. I would be a mist. I would be a... What the fuck?
Believe. So it's a catch-22 there. You know what I'm saying? I just pray that.
Oh, he prays. I bet. Prays to the shrine of Brittany J. That's what he does. You could see some of the candles glowing in his glasses here. This whole wall behind his computer is a shrine to Brittany J. And back over this way, you can't see it on screen, but he has a bunch of bootleg Davidoff cool water. It's like warm water. What the fuck is happening here?
Here's what I'll say. If Ryan would stop bitching and start doing concerts, if Ryan would stop.
He's going to give advice to Ryan Upchurch. How fun. How fun. Fuck, dude. This guy's not even qualified to clean a bathroom, and he's giving me advice to a platinum musician. What the fuck?
Talking and start going.
But I agree. Ryan Upchurch is a crazy person. I was a member of Ickemels and riding hard over there with all those guys whenever Upchurch was saying the craziest shit about Ickemel. I'm not going to get into that, but saying the worst about the man, all completely made up. Let me look at chat. I see the chat's bumping along. Page Turner 77, thanks for being here. Alicia JLA says, I love it when people try to use bigger words. I would be in mist. Gorillas in the mist. Because you know the gorilla, you get it. You get it. I'm just waking up now. The coffee's finally working. I hate when people try to sound intelligent, and they couldn't be more ignorant and clueless. No, you're telling me it's something else. What you talking about, Willis? I agree that Ryan is lost, but this one is far behind God. Like this, what he's doing is he's trying to speak as though he's peers with Ryan fucking Upchurch, dude. And let me tell you something, he is not. Just because he drives by Ryan Upchurch's houses doesn't mean they're friends, dude. Knock it off.
And doing shows again, Ryan would blow up again. Ryan's music is fantastic when he's in a sound mind to make fantastic music. But he also has this is what Ryan's in.
Ryan Upchurch is a talented musician, man. It's not my jam. There are a couple songs that I definitely like, but you can't say that he's not a talented musician, even if you hate that type of music or that genre. But aside from that, he's a crazy person that, sure, he's been taken advantage of by some people around him, but also he's a crazy person. I mean, I don't know if it's, there's all kinds of speculations, whether it's mental disorder or, narcotics or pharmaceuticals, whatever it is, like, holy shit. But even all of that being true, this guy wouldn't even be qualified to deliver his fucking Uber Eats like T-Rev. Fuck out of here.
Issue is now. The audience that Ryan appeals to is a niche audience with a little bit outside of that niche, but for the most part, it's a very niche audience. And
dude, you notice when he turns into this mode where he starts talking as though he's an authority figure on something? This is the same thing he did about the THC and the marijuana, which makes me believe nothing that he ever says ever, because he was so grossly inaccurate with all of that information that and he doesn't even he's not convincing me of what he's saying.
And because all of the drama over the last 8 years has occurred within this group of a niche audience, I'm not sure how safe it is for him to go on tour. And I genuinely mean that.
Sam, it's too early in the morning for weird shit, bud. I never once said that. I can't read all of your comments because you bombard me with shit. I hope you're well. It says Cinder Caps will take your channel down, so I'm listening. Caps will not take my channel down, Sam. What will happen if you use all caps continuously is Google and YouTube will block you from the chat. They'll censor your comments, and that's what's been happening to you. That's why you've been having such a difficult time. But we're going to stay focused today.
The one thing that I can tell you, and I've told a lot of people this, I've been around a lot of different artist friends. I've worked for a lot of artists, and I've seen their fans. I didn't mean to say friends. I meant to say fans. And I've seen their fans. And I've said this.
Somebody has to work security at the festival.
A guy that Lily's story is so dope. I don't even want to go into Lily's story. Lily's style countries. He
doesn't want to go down that road.
I didn't stay there but a few hours, but because of what happened when I was there, they maxed me. So once they maxed me, they sent me to a facility that isn't government owned. It's a private facility. And that's where a lot of the horrors that I saw in the system when I talk about the Coliseum type atmosphere and shit like that.
His claim to fame, going to jail for meth. I mean, really. Now he's a fucking prison expert as well. I can't with this guy, dude. All right, I guess he just sits here for hours and reviews someone else's shit.
Petty's husband. He was going to sodomize.
Oh, he's talking about me. No, I wasn't going to sodomize anyone, you fucking jailhouse buggered boy. That's never going to happen. Dude, they found one clip of me drunk telling Petty to fuck off, and I said, I will fuck your husband. And they did. Listen to how he makes it. Hey, bud, that was never really going to happen, man. You're good. You're good. And stop getting excited, Steve. What the fuck?
Petty's husband. Y'all were so fucking sour when Petty went up there. And this dude said he was going to sodomize.
Listen how he talks, dude. This guy is a sodomite.
Petty's husband. He was going to sodomize Petty's husband. And this is
I'm pretty well endowed, bud, but doesn't Petty live in London? I don't. I think that would be difficult to achieve.
This is the level of we are jealous of them and we need to be men like them.
Nobody's jealous. What is he talking about? Jealousy? Has anyone? Guess who brings up the word jealousy over and over again? Jealous motherfucking people, dude. Straight up.
If that's a man, I'll be a boy all motherfucking day. You might as well put a dress on
and
me.
That's exactly the case. I'm a man and you're a fucking boy, and you're now here. You might as well put a dress on you, huh? We got those pics, bro.
And like them, if that's a man, I'll be a boy all motherfucking day. You might as well put a dress on me and oh, never mind. I don't want to be found on a couch like that. My point is,
hey, bitch ass motherfucker. I thought you said you were going to prove to everybody within a week that I was part of Antifa and you were going to prove that I shit on a couch. Where's your proof? Oh, you're just going to give misinformation about pot today, huh? Loser.
This is fucking wild. Like, I have never in my life seen a...
You haven't seen much, dude. The furthest you made it around this country outside of Appalachia is Jersey. You haven't seen anything. You have no life experience whatsoever. Even your mustache wants to quit, dude. Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
You know, you should also, when you tell stories about your service, just a heads up.
Oh, and look at this little fucking tweaker talking about my service. Dude, get off my nuts.
Don't come at me for this. When you
what a fucking burnout, dude.
When you tell stories of your service, it's probably a good idea to make sure that your dates are right and make sure that, you know, people can...
Dude, go eat a bag of dicks. You don't qualify to talk about my military service. You're not qualified to talk about any service. You're a fucking drug-addicted adult burnout with a swap meet. Swap meet, Louis.
Can't check as to if boats were or weren't in or out of port. Furthermore...
Or is he talking about Craig? Because he keeps saying boats being in and out of port. I was in the Marines, and they're not the Navy. So he must be talking about Craig. This guy, hold on a second. Let me look at chat. See, Brittany left a big comment here. Let's look. This is fun. This guy talking about anyone's military service is like a plumber talking about astrophysics. Sally BSN RN, good to see you. You are a boy ET, but all it's about is losing any and all integrity for money. He is nasty. I agree with that. Good morning, Deb Mundorf. Good to see you. This is something special. Brittany J says, this guy has spoken in detail about my female anatomy. He has made the worst homophobic comments and said some of the sickest sexual comments about reality and sinner too. And you're up in arms about this? Dude. Also, Pete, how's your husband doing? Wink. Fucking losers.
Let me ask y'all a question.
Okay.
How many of you in the chat right now are either current or former military in the
United States? He has to qualify that. Dude, what a sad little bitch boy, dude. He's probably one of those guys that I wish, I would have joined the military, but I got flat feet. Got a flat fucking brain.
United States. Only in the United States for a second. If you're former or current military in the United States, put a rooster in the chat, please.
So this rooster boy is going to talk about people's military service. This is cute. Only on YouTube can a burnout felon fucking yard salesman, verbally abusive to women, fucking sitting there just getting high all day long, can talk negatively about a Marine. Only on YouTube. This dude is developmentally stunted. This guy's a fucking disaster. His poor wife, dude. Could you imagine? Okay, honey, I'm gonna go in there and beg for money in the garage.
please. Not a wife of, not a child of, if you were actually a service member in the United States, prior or current.
Hey, keep smoking, dude. The cough will go away. Don't worry.
There's got to be a couple of you in here.
Uh-huh. Now everybody in chat's coming up with lies.
Okay.
I've been
Butter,
in the,
thank you for your service.
I've been there for
Combat
16
Vet Prince
years.
Price, thank you for your service. There's a reason I'm asking, but
This guy.
Irony, thank you for your service. There's a few more that's going to come through. Let me ask you folks something, the ones that have answered. Now, if you didn't answer my first question, don't answer my second question, okay?
Uh-huh.
When you went and did your ASVAB, right? We all know what an ASVAB is. Did you go to the...
How would he know it? How would he assume that everyone knows what ASVAB is? This guy's talking as if he's a veteran. He's a veteran of selling meth and going to prison. That's what he is. He's a yard sale veteran. He's talking. An ASVAB test is the test you take. It's sort of a placement test. It's an aptitude test, and the better you score on it, the score on that test, the better opportunities or the better job placement in the branch of the military that you're joining is. So that's what that is. And no, not everyone knows that. Stop pretending that you're a veteran. He's another guy. He's going to try to convince people out there that he knows more about being a Marine or a sailor than they do. And he's never even fucking. What are you talking about? A chain gang isn't a branch of the military. There, loser. The fuck are we doing here? This guy's fucking. Let's just blame it on autism, right? Right? Fuck you, dude. Autistic people remember facts, dude. You sit there smoking pot all day and don't even know what is in it. You don't even know how you're getting a buzz. Ninja said, I would be furious if I served the country and this douche canoe is living in, risk my life away from family, only to have the likes of him and opinion about my time in the military. That's exactly right, dude. He's a punk bitch. Sinner made the ultimate sacrifice for our country, and so did Craig. You decided to be a menace to society, a tweaker, an idiot. And also, Stevie, who are you running from? This is a legit question. This is not rhetorical. Who are you running from? Do you want me to tell everyone who you're running from, Stevie? It's not Antifa. Spoiler alert. Put a bag of D's in the chat if you hate this guy. He doxes himself and then uses that to justify. Dude, he's talking about you can't just get somebody's military records. It's nearly impossible. He's over here doing detective fucking tweaker. Hello, Detective Meth Shard, at your service.
To the recruiting center to do it, or did you auction it off to the highest military bidder, and they decided where you belonged? Yeah, smart ass patriot.
Wait, what was that again? Hold on a second.
Or did you auction it off to the highest military bidder, and they decided where you belonged?
What is he talking about, dude? Is this guy a fucking idiot? That sentence didn't even make sense. I don't even remember. I didn't score very well on my ASVAB. I'll be honest with you, because my fucking recruiter, I was a 17-year-old kid, first of all. Secondly, my recruiter didn't make it clear to me exactly the importance of it. That's how I ended up in one of the most tough and rugged infantry battalions in the Marines. Had I scored better, I might have ended up in Monterey Bay doing linguistics and learning fucking 18 languages in a couple of years. But I didn't. I was a grunt. I was just stuck in an infantry battalion. So I wish I would have known better, but I wouldn't change anything of my Marine Corps service. This guy, the only thing he served is creamed corn in jail. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, smart ass patriot. Allegedly. So you go to the recruitment center, right? Like, you don't
he always wrong. What's up, SoFlo Mama? Good to see you.
Go and say, hey guys, you know what I'm saying?
Let me look at chat. I'm getting ahead of myself. I thought I saw it. SoFlo. What's up, SoFlo? Hypnotic Drifter is in the house. What's happening? Good to see you. I interrupted conversation. Let's see. Brittany J says Craig's score was high, so he doesn't need to touch on anything. The only reason Craig didn't choose Air Force is he was told by the recruiter that Navy would station him all over the world. Also, well, I mean, there's plenty of pilots in the Navy as well. If you wanted to go that way, 200 bags of Deox. There's actually an emoji for the members of a bag of D's. It's, of course, AI wouldn't let me make a bag of D's, but I was able to make a bag of hot dogs, so that's close enough. There's SoFlo. Oh, it's Yard Sale Stevie again. He's back for more. Good morning, Sinner. Yes, I have a super chat goal. If we reach that today, SoFlo, we're gonna burn this motherfucker down on Saturday night. I'm thinking like just a full roast, just him. Have a couple other people up. I've already got some jokes written. This guy, this guy's a real special guy. Let's see. I'd love Truth to take that test and share the score. He would qualify for Cook at best. Actually, Cook, you have to score pretty well. He would end up in an infantry battalion as well. Actually, I don't think he would even pass the test. I mean, they actually, you have to take a mental evaluation, at least to become a Marine. I can only speak on that. That's the only military I'm 100% familiar with, as I am a Marine. But this guy wouldn't pass the primary screening. The recruiter would just like, nah, you should maybe try college ball or something like that. Instead, he tried 8-ball. The overinflated sense of self-importance. Yeah, who is this man to speak on anyone's military service? So we just keep that in mind. Who said they didn't go to a recruitment center? I haven't discussed almost none of that. My military service. I don't bring it here. In fact, I wouldn't be even talking about the fact that I'm a Marine had it not been for fucking Rebecca Turner telling people I was guilty of stolen valor. So there's that. Good morning, Brittany Bell. Thanks for being here. Please hit the thumbs up, everybody. Look at us. 185 of us in here. Whoop-de-whoop. Hockey Mom says, this clown is the douchiest of douches. He really is. True story. When I was in the office, they didn't even like knowing why. Like, let's watch a little more. This is fun. He's in so far over his head, he doesn't even realize it.
I got a 92 on my ASVAB. I don't know, does it go up to 90 now? So I got an 82 on my ASVAB, and they're like, oh, yeah, you're.
This guy's never, again, he's talking like he's a veteran who has any experience taking this test this aptitude test that he's speaking on. He doesn't. He's just an adult fucking burnout sitting there in his own smoke. Kathy Joe, thank you so much for becoming a member. How cool. Welcome in. I'm not sure if you renewed or if that's a new membership. In any case, welcome to the Lemon Grove, and make yourself at home. Just stay out of my stuff.
You got to go to the Navy. You got to go to the Navy. You know what I'm saying? Like that's a Navy number. Or
no, that's not how it works. He said that's a Navy number. That's not how it works. Hey, Dickless, this is how it works, bruh. You go in. First you choose the branch of military that you're going to go to, and then you go into that recruiter center. Typically, it's a recruitment center where it's all 4 different, and it's like picture a strip mall. Most commonly in a strip mall, like Better Call Saul type of situation. And it's boom, 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 boom. All 4 branches of the military right there, all with 4 individual doors. They all are completely different organizations, essentially. So you pick which one you're going to go into. The one I picked was the one that said United States Marine Corps on the door. And I walked in, I think, I'm not going to say his name, but the sergeant who was the recruiter, I shook his hand. He said, welcome in, young man. I was 17. He gave me the whole song and dance. This is gonna be the best thing in your life. Gave me stickers for the Marines, potential Marine bumper stickers, all this stuff. I signed up. Had to go down to the federal building to go through a rigorous physical evaluation, mental evaluation, aptitude, and more aptitude test. Got the spine checked for the scoliosis, got the feet checked for the flat foot, all that stuff, dude. This guy would never even make it that far into the process. I promise you that. But you don't take a test and the test doesn't determine which branch of the fucking military you're going to be in. That's retarded of him to say. Excuse my language. It just is. That's crazy. He's just wrong about everything, dude. He knows an equal amount about being recruited into the military than he does about marijuana. And that's just about nothing. Pathetic. Let me look at chat. I see you guys. Thank you so much, Jane, for gifting a membership. And Marie the Maina got one. How cool is that? I thought she was a member already. We're learning stuff here. Sorry. Let me get back in the chat. Didn't mean to neglect you guys. This shit pisses me off. I'm not going to lie. You can call it triggered if you're a trendy YouTuber, but I just call it pissed off. This useless fucking shit stain is going to talk about somebody else's military service. Anybody's military service is off limits from fucking low lives like this, in my opinion. But he has to do it, though. How does your wife feel about that? I mean, this is fucking... thank you so much, Patty Hoffman. So cool. We're one away from our goal. Shit, if we reach our goal, I may just go ahead and start an early roast right here. Give you a little preview of Saturday night. On Saturday night, we're going to go... I've got a bunch of his old streams that he's deleted, so we're going to go through those. And we're going to have a look at who this guy is. And we're going to fucking laugh the whole time. Like Crackhead B says, we're going to have belly laughs over here. Thank you again. Patty Hoffman says, good morning, Sinner. I'm still blocked on my main account. Won't even let you send a super chat. I watch every day, though. Just don't chat. Well, hey, Patty, would you email me? And then if you did get blocked for some reason, it happens. I've got one person in particular. It's like they're like, I'm blocked, and they showed me a screenshot of when they were blocked, and they're not in my block list, so I don't know how the fuck that even happens. But email me, and I'll unblock you. I unblocked a lot of people. Some people you wouldn't expect. I'm just like, I have 700 people blocked on this channel. The entire chat of the Hive, they're all in there because they've all come over and said, oh, you're a predator, you're stalking, all the fucking cliched shit. Dina M said, I've had several family members serve. One of my cousins was a Marine. Then he became a civilian air traffic controller. How cool is that? That stressed him out so much he quit after a few years. Yeah, I understand the retention rate for those employees in those control towers at airports. It's a quick turnover because it's such an important job, and it tests you. It really pushes you to your limit. Even if you're a Marine, it can really be too much. Let's see, years worth of counseling, and okay, that's that. My husband and all three of his brothers are in-laws are veterans, Army, Marines, Air Force. Talking about veterans pisses me off. It's also against terms of service directly. Thank you so much, Catherine Harris. That's so generous of you. And we did reach our super chat goal. Fuck yeah, dude. So let's bash this little buddy even more. All right. I'm going to need another cup of coffee. You guys want to ride with me for a while? Let's see. I'll review him for a couple minutes. I'm going to throw on a song and go slap another pot in the Keurig, and we're going to keep it going. Thank you so much for helping me reach the goal. Everyone who helped me reach the goal, I appreciate it. Let's see who's here. Who did that exactly? Kentucky Life, Captain Avi, Queen Moomin. Thank you guys so much. Sorry if I missed any of these as they were coming in. Kathy Joe became a member. Jaylene gifted a membership, and it went to Marie the Maina, who is one of my moderators. That's badass. Thank you, Patty Hoffman, -K5Z. Please email me, Patty, and I'll get you unblocked. It happens. I'm blessed by not having been run over by... oh no, you sent 2. You don't have to... I'll read your chat. You don't have to send me money. Just let me know what's going on. It says, okay, I had been a member. I don't know why it would be blocked. Can you say your email, and I'll email it to you today? I'm getting ready for work. Yes, it's sinnerwithsunshine@gmail.com. Yes, on YouTube, veterans are a protected class because there could be people like this fucking douche nozzle here, this little smirk on his face, never accomplished anything worthwhile in his life. The highlights of his existence have been TikToking like a real man, threatening strangers at a protest, selling knockoff merchandise or whatever. Is it knockoff or is it just low quality? I think it's just low quality. In any case,
I got a 230, or I got a 23. Oh, okay, you're definitely Coast Guard. Okay, you're going to the Coast Guard.
That's not how it works, dude. And how insulting to the Coast Guard. That's not at all how it works, you fucking loser. You motherfucking loser. That's not how any of this works. Your fucking parents completely failed the world in raising your dumb ass, dude. Punk ass, Puta is what you are. You don't go to the score on your ASVAB test does not in any way determine what branch of the military you're going to. In any fucking way. Ever. Fuck.
No, motherfucker. That's not how it works.
Oh.
You go to the fucking recruiter of each branch. Now, you might take your
Yeah, I know
ASVAB
that. Well, you just set that up in the worst way there, Dingleberry.
with the Navy and decide to go holler at the Air Force, and they will transfer your ASVAB over. But you take your ASVAB with the department that you plan on joining.
Oh,
right?
Okay, so I had it wrong. But what a weird buildup.
Also, there is nothing about the ASVAB that is physical.
He knows nothing about he's a. How the fuck do you know about any of this, dude? Did you Google this before your show? Dude, it's so dangerous of this fucking loser giving advice or facts about how you join the military. Keep in mind, he's not a veteran. He's a fucking a drug felon. A drug felon talking about other men's military service, dude. Dude, you're gonna get fucking cut down to size one of these days, dude. Talking to the wrong dude this way, for sure. In your little muddy holler, you little piggy.
There are no push-ups that are part of the ASVAB. There are no sit-ups that are part of the ASVAB. There are no push-ups.
Not part of the ASVAB. The ASVAB is a written test, but there are physical fitness tests that you take. What's he talking about, dude? You don't know what you're talking about.
No pull-ups, no nothing. That's part of the ASVAB. Okay? So to say all of this, push-ups, sit-ups, whatever the fuck you were talking about, doesn't happen.
Notice how he's talking as though he's a veteran. He is not. He's a he's a narcotics felon. Not a military man at all. He knows nothing about the military except what he's fucking Googling, dude. This is fucking bizarre.
Now, you might have your physical in the same facility or your physical assessment in the same facility, but that should be the day before you leave for basic.
No way,
right?
dude.
That's when you should go through your waddling call.
Just stop it, man. Just stop it. You're telling me your physical fitness test is the day before you go to basic? This guy doesn't have any fucking... Listen, everything he's saying is wrong. He's a fucking unbelievable. Listen here, there, Hubba Bubba. Over there looking like a chewed-ass piece of bubblegum, blinged out with cubic zirconia. Oh, you'll do that the day before you go to basic. He doesn't know what he's talking about. He's a narcotics felon. He's never been to basic training for anything. Being on a chain gang there, loser, has nothing to do whatsoever with the military. You know that, right?
Cough, your bend over and spread them, your fucking whole 9 yards, blood pressure. All.
Not bend over and spread them is what happens to you whenever you get caught with meth and go to county jail, dude. This guy can't go 20 minutes without talking about somebody bending over or some weird shit like that, dude. Pervert.
All that. Right? So that's actually the day before you leave for basic.
Not right. Not right.
So before then, hold on a second, guys.
That's what?
Right?
No.
So that's actually the day before you leave for basic.
No.
So before then,
he always looks so scared when someone comes up. He's like, what? Look at that profile. Look at that. Weak ass jaw. No fucking jaw. You got a fucking you should be turkey. Put a turkey in the chat. Put a turkey in the chat.
Before then, hold on a second, guys.
Put a turkey gobbler in the chat for Truth's fucking little chin gobble.
All right, so my point being is this.
Oh, tell me the point. This dude's a whole egg. He never has a point.
You have to do your physical fitness exam, but it's not part of the ASVAB. The ASVAB is...
Who's he debating, dude? I know what the fucking ASVAB is. This guy's This guy's an idiot, though. This guy's a fucking. Wait, he's a fucking ASVAB expert all of a sudden, dude. Never served a day in the military in his fucking loser life, dude. He's gonna teach us all about ASVABs? Dude, put a turkey in the chat for his neck gobble.
It's only testing. It's only testing. That's it. So what the fuck are you talking about? Your ASVAB determined that you needed to go to the Navy. No, the fuck it didn't.
I have no idea what he's referencing, dude. I know he ain't talking about me, little bitch ass. I got a train coming, so if I'm you know what's up.
Like what?
Look at him playing with his hat like he just made a great point. Dude, you're a fucking burnout. You're not even qualified to even walk into a recruiter's office. The fuck?
It's crazy to me. And I've got to give Lemon credit. Lemon was like, no, that's not.
Oh hell no. Oh hell no. Oh hell no. We're not ever gonna be buddies, dude. You cannot take me to dinner. Do not pass go. Do not collect fucking 200, dude. No. Listen, no. It's not gonna happen. We're not peers. We're not allies. We're not acquaintances. We're not co-workers. You're way down there, bro. Way down there with the fucking fat racist, and I'm up here looking at you, laughing at you. Fuck out of here.
That's not really how that goes. Lemon actually knew what the fuck he was talking about when it came to the recruitment.
Yeah, because I'm a fucking Marine, asshole, and you don't know what you're talking about because you're a fucking felon. What the fuck, dude?
Side of things. Like, I got to give him credit.
Dude, you're not fit to give me credit, dude. I don't need your go ahead to go ahead. I don't care if you. This is crazy, dude. He's shouting me out. It makes me like him less. How's that even possible?
You know, I don't know why he had to turn his Navy experience into some homosexually weird story of men holding hands.
See, always this dude is just all this guy really wants is a cock in his mouth. Like, what the fuck is happening right now? Constantly talking about dicks, and it's like he talks more about men making love than gay people do. I mean, well, what is that?
Hands, but whatever. That was his choice. But yeah, if you go down to MEPS for your physical, you get your job assignment.
Hold on, is he referencing a story I told? Hold on a second.
Weird story of men holding hands.
Oh, yes,
whatever.
That's true. That's true. My first experience on a Navy ship, I saw Navy men holding hands, and I wasn't used to that. That's true. That's a fact. And also, I didn't realize that there were so many Filipino people in the Navy. Like, I got on that ship, and it seemed like every sailor was from the Philippines. And that's when I learned that we have some weird treaty with them. But he's daydreaming about being in the military, dude. He's not fit to be.
Whatever. That was his choice. But yeah, if you go down to MEPS for your physical, you get your job assignment. You know, that's.
You don't get your job assignment. You don't get your job assignment at MEPS. It's after. Well, you know what? I'm not sure how the Navy works, so I can't say for sure. The point of all of this is he's pretending to be a real man and knowledgeable about military service or anything like that, and he's a fucking narcotics felon in his basement selling Labubu. Like, he doesn't rate to even have this conversation, dude. It's so offensive. He's such an idiot.
I don't know, man. I can't be the only one that's listening to this shit going, what? Like, what?
He doesn't watch us, though. Remember, he doesn't watch us. He doesn't have time. He's the CEO of not one, not two, but 3 companies, right? Right? Smoke another one. The cough will go away.
I don't know. I know that with everything going on at Campbell's, boy, I hope that production line doesn't shut down before Christmas. That would fucking suck for everybody that works there. With all that's going on, I mean, I can only imagine.
It's a hell of a pivot, man. He went from being an expert in ASVAB test, MEPS headquarters, and recruitment into the military, all of which he has no idea, no experience with whatsoever. He just Googled that shit. And then he shifted to, boy, I hope the Campbell's Soup Company doesn't go on strike during the holidays. What the fuck is going on here? What just happened in his brain? I think he realized he was in over his head and he looked for a quick out. And that out is like, boy, I hope Campbell does it.
I know that with everything going on at Campbell's, boy, I hope that production line doesn't shut down before Christmas. That would.
What the fuck? What the fuck kind of transition? What kind of segue was that, dude? What kind of segue was that? And what's his chat saying about my military service right now? How fun is that? A bunch of fucking lowlives that none of them could serve, dude. I'm offended. Ugh, what a punk bitch, dude. He's trying to discredit Craig, and he doesn't even know what Craig said. He just lies about everything. He lied about everything coming out of his mouth. Yes, of course. Felony is not able to have a weed company. That's a good point, Sam. I didn't even consider that. This guy, this motherfucker.
That would fucking suck for everybody that works there. With all that's going on, I mean, I can only imagine that it might start getting hit pretty hard.
What does that even mean?
Not so much anymore, Glitter. Not so much.
Hold on, what did that say? Let's see. Can you guys see that? It says, just saying the military records are public records. No, they are. No, they are not. Anybody can make public records requests on it, though. No, you cannot. NPRC, some details will be redacted, but the important details included. No, they will not. This bitch thinks he could just get. Okay, good luck, dude.
I'll
tell you what. If it was possible, they would have already pulled my military records. Glitter is forever. Ugh. Terrible name. You're absolutely wrong about this. They're not public record. They aren't.
So much anymore, Glitter. Not so much.
Anymore, he says. Not so much anymore. Never was. Not for one day ever.
I wish it was that easy.
Yeah, I bet you do. You want to creep in men's military records when you're not even fit to fucking shine somebody's boots.
But you're not always.
What's up, Shayna? I see you. What's happening? Brittany says, this is sick. So us losing money at Christmas time with having children makes this weirdo giddy. It does. They're sick fucks, dude.
That would be like saying you could get your hands on their DD213 easily. You can get it legally.
DD214. Never heard of a DD213 before. This guy is a fucking mess. Everything he knows is from Google.
You're not always. That would be like saying you could get your hands on their DD213 easily. You can get it legally, but it's really hard to get a copy of a DD2.
Never gonna happen.
The DD214.
He says it's really hard. It's just not possible. It's a DD214. This guy is like one number off of everything, dude. This is a perfect example of how much of a dumbass he is. You can get your DD213.
Yeah, and that was like military records are not public.
No shit. That's what I've been screaming over here, dickless.
Nor do I think anybody wants to go down the road of trying to obtain someone's military records. Although I can tell you that,
dude, he just said he wished he could. You know why? He's already tried and realized that he can't. What a fucking shriveled up little man.
Active military individuals, especially those in administration, can very easily pull things up, and they're not classified. So it wouldn't be a violation of classification unless the individual.
and dude, what a sick little sad boy. What's up, Truth Exposed? Good morning. Good to see you. Sorry if I missed anybody. T-Bird is in the house. Rhoda is in the house. Sorry if I missed you. Anyone coming in? Holly, good to see you. We're doing our damn thing this morning. We reach our super chat goal. I'm just doing a light roast of this guy, but on Saturday we're gonna burn him down. We're gonna grind his nugs.
Individual held a classification, and at that point, administration wouldn't be able to get into their file anyway. That's true. It's a little easier when your baby mama shows your social security number. Yeah. No, I mean, it's but hey, y'all got to be careful because I don't know if y'all know this or not, but reality has a direct line to the orange man. She told us direct.
Right back to reality. What a loser. What a loser.
Direct line to the orange man. Be careful.
2005, where Beyonce called his soon-to-be wife to let her know that he was on the way home, and that was the last that he was seen or heard. No leads in 20 years. What the hell?
Yeah, see how he's got it all sped up? He's just gonna review Britney the whole time. Let's see.
I think they had there's
Now, Clue had said that maybe BJ had been with Craig Sr. and had left Craig Sr. to
Dude, what the fuck, dude? He goes from talking shit on servicemen to accusing someone of sleeping with their father-in-law just that quickly.
be with Craig. So Craig made the comment, my cat left me for my son. And BJ says, don't make that comment. They're already saying that that's what happened with essentially.
Dude, this guy is fucking fried. Abort mission. His brains are gone. Good morning, Remy. Good to see you. Thanks so much for being here.
Your dad, me,
Yeah, and there is no doubt in my mind that they're trying to, and I mean actually, not metaphorically, they're trying to starve Brittany J's family out during the holidays. It's fucked up. Like, she's losing money because nobody wants to super chat her because they'll have some fucking failed ball gag TikToker fucking talk negatively about them. It's not okay, dude. It's really not cool.
and you, right? Now y'all following, right?
don't say that. They're already saying you're accusing you of I can't say the word, but yeah, obviously he's not.
Now, what's the word? They're already accusing you of what? What's the word? Well, accusing him of saying he wanted to penetrate the cat, which he did. He did say it. If you heard him.
No, dude. No, dude. This is a big no. And now we're getting to fucking I mean, come on. I gotta skip past this. I don't want to. Everything is about penetration. Everything is about some weird pervert deviancy with these people. Everything, man. Good morning, Hockey Mom. Says he's just dumb. How can anyone listen to his dumbass? He's not funny at all. No, I agree. Remy says, holy crap, Sinner caught up in chat. LO, usually it takes him 5 minutes before he notices. Hey, I'm trying to get better, man. Progress. Hashtag progress.
I just want to make sure.
Brenda Sue, what's happening?
Yeah, that's kind of what I thought.
Got it, what I thought.
Yeah. Okay. I just want to make sure. I got you, Moon and Stars. I got you. You know, I just want to make sure I wasn't crazy. Like, I didn't dream something didn't happen.
Just wanted to make sure that you wasn't crazy. Well, who's going to tell him?
I didn't know. Okay, hold on.
Saying you're accusing you of
So she says, don't say that. They're already accusing you of so they're already accusing you of this. So at this point, follow me here, y'all. At this point, you know that.
Listen how excited he's getting. Like, he's all fucking charged up. What the fuck? Elevated Truth says, I'm not sure who's TE. Truth Exposed says, I put Elevated on the stand under cross-examination talking about Mr. Truth. Why don't you explain the importance of the soil pH and the toxicity your plant can get if not fixed? Exactly right. Exactly. And how do you flush the soil exactly? These people are crazy. Was his 2184 says Truth's on early this morning waiting to score. He must be dope sick this morning. Could be. So, hey, Soli, good to see you. Supposedly they stare at their computer or laptop screen and see everything. What the hell? Oh, thank you so much, Froggy. It's not a new membership. You must have renewed. I appreciate it. I appreciate everyone sticking with me. If you did get a gifted membership, make sure you thank the person that gave it to you, and also consider maintaining that membership after the free month is over. See, he never ever said he wanted to. No, of course not. Of course not. I mean, what the fuck? Remy says, Brittany, I've said this before. I don't know what I'd do in your shoes, but no, you do not have to attend every argument you're invited to. You do not have to waste your time responding to stupid stuff. That's true, but it's difficult not to. You know what's sick? What's sick is being on Social Security disability while making thousands a month on YouTube and not reporting to Social Security. Oh shit. Oh shit. Is he on SSI? He seems like an SSI jockey, doesn't he? I mean, shout out to everybody that needs that to get by, but this guy's a snake oil salesman. And was it his mom that diagnosed him with autism? I don't think that's how it works.
BJ is talking about the breeding comment to the cat. Would y'all all agree? You would agree that, right?
No, no, this guy is fucking. This is how he makes a living, man. Going once, going twice. Hell no.
Cat and him, right? Okay.
No, not right, dude. Stop saying right.
That and it wasn't coming. I was like, you just have to listen to the words, right? So it's a
Right.
real fucking weird, like, you know what I'm saying? It
Oh,
doesn't.
yeah.
It's weird.
Oh yeah, right? You know what I'm saying? Right? You know what I'm saying? Right? You know what I'm saying? Right? You need a speech therapist. You know what I'm saying?
Right? Like, and when I heard it, I was like, hold on.
How do
Why would you make that? If there was no truth in what Cluminati had put up as a theory, then why would he then use that same theory when it came to his cat?
Oh yeah, that's what we need. A theory from a cross-eyed water buffalo racist hog of a human being. A theory in quotations. A theory. What the fuck? I got a theory.
And they're right. This is a different cat. You notice Mabel got famous, and then Mabel disappeared.
Huh?
Do y'all see why I said, no, for real? If you now understand why I said what I said on Queens, will you drop a rooster in the chat? Also, we need to know where Mabel is. We haven't heard a meow, a mew, or meow, nothing. What did y'all do to Mabel? When Mabel came out and spoke Mabel's piece, what did y'all do to Mabel? We want to know. We want to know. Oh, Mabel Sassy now transitioned? Wow. Y'all, that's crazy. Where did Sassy come from? That's what I want to know. The fuck? I've heard a lot. Where's Mabel? Sassy just appeared? And then you said you had Sassy, which is like 4.
Listen, guys. Listen. Do you realize what we're listening to right now? We're listening to a grown-ass man obsess over people's pets, dude. He knows all their names. If you put a gun to my head and made me tell you what one of fucking Brittany J's cat's names were, I would probably not be able to save my own fucking life, dude. How is it? Does he write them down? How does he know the name of all of her fucking cats, dude? Headstones is one of my best friends on YouTube. She has cats. I couldn't tell you one of the cats' names, maybe one of them. And this is after knowing her for 2 years. This guy, he's got all the pet names memorized, dude. If this isn't psychotic, I don't know what is. How the fuck do you know the cats' names, dude? He knows nothing about marijuana, although he smokes it all day long, but he knows her cat's names. Does anybody else see a problem here? I do. Oh my God. His fucking hat's on too tight.
14 years or something? I don't know. I'm still trying to figure this out. But let's get back to what we're saying, right? Let's get back to what we're saying. I can't look at that right now.
I can't say the word, but yeah, obviously he's not. I shouldn't even have to say that. Anybody knows you're not.
Not what? Not what? Y'all notice she will not say it. Not what? Not what? You almost said it.
All right, this guy. This is what he's got to offer the world.
You know what I mean?
Hey, what's up, Marie? Yes, welcome to the Lemon Grove, Marie. You're green and blue.
That's like going and saying, I don't know right off the top of my head, but my point is like, it doesn't make sense.
Welcome in, Magic Star. And I'm sorry, like I recognize some of these avatars, but I get people's names mixed up. I see Magic Star. Oh, that is your channel name. Okay, cool. Welcome in. Thanks for being here. If I missed anybody, please forgive me. I'm so thankful to have you guys with me. Vegan Mama Me says, come on, guys, hit that thumbs up. Yes, please hit the thumbs up. And also, fuck this guy.
You're mad at the wrong person. I didn't bring it out here. You feel what I'm saying? Go
You feel what I'm saying? Fuck, these people can't talk, dude. It's offensive.
talk to BJ about that. Go talk to creators that bring their children on the platform. You don't see any kids on my screen. Have you ever seen?
You're not a father, you fucking dickweed. What is he talking? You don't see any kids on my screen. You're not a father. You and B. Tim are the same. Two men that don't have children.
Somebody's kids on my screen? Dead ass.
Dead ass? How old is this dude? Dead ass? Not only is he dressed like a fucking high school senior, but he also talks like one. Dead ass. What the fuck? We saw your pajama pants. Dead ass.
For real, now, Bobby, I'm being serious. Have you ever seen a child, a creator's child, anything like that ever on my screen on my channel?
What kind of fucking, what do you want flowers for that for, dude? What the fuck? Jenny Machete. Something's wrong. I can't feel what he's saying. Well, that's called synesthesia. if you can taste sound and you know.
Real talk.
Real talk, dead ass. Dead ass, yo.
And I'm being sincere.
Froggy says he's a liar, just like Queen Bee said. She'd stop talking about Brit, yet she still does. That's all she does. We're gonna watch some of that too. We got time today, dude. Later tonight, I urge you guys to join me because we're gonna burn nonsense down. We're gonna have the first of our weekly installments of Big Tongue Tuesday. Very excited about that. Yes, the theory is that nonsense has a tongue that's at least 1.5 times the size that it should be. We don't know if it's from the chain smoking of the Marlboro 100s or if this is just God punishing her for being a terrible person. In any case, Big Tongue Tuesday, 7 p.m. tonight, Eastern Standard Time, right here. Tell your friends, tell your coworkers, share it out.
I'm sincere when I ask this. I didn't stop my whole show just to address you. But have you ever seen that?
He said he had to stop his whole show to address something, dude. This ain't no show.
This is really the Bobby for sure. Like, no, Bobby. No, absolutely not. Absolutely not. Craig said what Craig said, Bobby. Once again, that has nothing to do with the kid. That's Craig's word. You can't get mad at me because Craig is talking about his son. Right? Like, what? That's a whole, how you.
Dude, it's you talking about people's children not being a father. It's you talking about military service. You would never even qualify to join the military. It's you talking about marijuana companies and you know nothing about marijuana. You're a complete fraud, dude. You're a fucking a mark ass buster is what you are. You're an actor and you suck at acting, dude.
My guy, take a second to think about what you just said. Okay? Take a second to think what you just said. And clean your ears or something. Go back and listen again. I don't know what to tell you. But that's absolutely not what the fuck I said. But either way, we're going to keep going. But, you know.
Okay. Chipmunks have the best Christmas songs. They do. They do have the best Christmas songs. I love it.
The Indian chipmunk song?
No.
I did go.
Have you heard the Indian chipmunk song?
I did.
Oh,
I did.
but
Hold on.
Crafty.
I did go listen to the YouTube has a bunch of Indian like chipmunk songs, the Christmas songs, like the Christmas songs like the chipmunks sing, except it's Indian people. It's fucking hilarious. I don't know if they're trying to imply that that's racist or something. There are videos on YouTube. I mean, it's not like it's a secret society of clan members or anything, right? Truth. He ponders the paternity of children that aren't his. He crosses every boundary. Exactly right. And there's Ninja's back with us. Oh, let's see here. Amanda Oliver, thanks for being here. I'm listening, Sinner. Just not chatting as I'm wrapping up. I'm gift wrapping for my 8 grandkids. Oh, what a job that must be. You must be a friggin' professional at rapping if you have to do it for that many bebes. Lord, it says, Lord, until he was a child on the spectrum, he should keep, until he has a child on the spectrum, he should keep his opinion out of it. I too do I too have to do everything for my son on the spectrum, and he never leaves my side. And I mean, I'm gonna have to play a song because I need a fucking coffee. Let me make sure this song is long enough to accomplish that mission. This song is 2 minutes and 33 seconds long, and you know what we're talking about today. We're having a yard sale, so enjoy this song. It's called Yard Sale. It's about this pathetic man's life, and putting little stickers on the trash that lays around his house for a couple of bucks. This song is called Yard Sale, and I'll be right back. I'm gonna go sprint towards the Keurig. Please share that. This song is made by, well, it says Big Fro Studios, but the guy singing the song is Mike West. He looks like he might be one of Stevie's neighbors, to be quite honest with you. Enjoy the tune, and I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. We're just getting warmed up. We got to get into the buzzard too. Queen Seroquel.
Grass, it ain't going nowhere, it's out of gas. You know you don't need it, you know you don't want it, so put it on a curb and put a price on it. Let's have a yard sale. We'll have a yard sale. You got a lamp on a stand that don't have a shade. You got something weird that your grandma made. You got the kind of junk you can't give away, so put it in the paper, and Saturday we'll have a yard sale. We'll have a yard sale. Why shop at a regular store when out here your dollar buys more? Everything you see is sold as is. Come over here, honey, take a look at this. It's a yard sale. You got a toy alligator, a doll with no hair. You got some genuine chrome-plated silverware. You got an exercise bike with a broken chain and a picture you never liked, but at least it's framed. You ain't got room to swing a cat. Where in the world you find a thing like that but at a yard sale? Why shop at a regular store when out here your dollar buys more? Everything you see is sold as is. Come over here, honey, take a look at this. That's a yard sale. I'll give you 25 cents for that toaster oven.
That toaster oven's worth $1.
I ain't paying $1.
It's worth it. It's
I'll give you
practically new.
25 cents.
It works.
Got rust on the rack.
It's got a rack. 50 cents.
All right, so I bought a lawnmower. It don't cut grass. It ain't going nowhere. It's out of gas. I know I don't need it. I know I don't want it. But I couldn't resist it when I saw the price on it at a yard sale. I was at a yard sale. I was at a yard sale.
Wow, perfect timing. Perfect fucking timing. We'll have a yard sale. I see you, Cletus. Hey, Cletus, I bought a banjo, man. I'm already better at it than you are. How humiliating. How humiliating for a little hillbilly from the a Tennessee holler and some asshole fucking Yankee from Pittsburgh bought a banjo, and I'm already better at it than you are. Fuck. Just like YouTube. All right, let me get rid of this. We'll get right back into it, guys. Thanks for being patient with me and sticking around. We'll review him a little bit more, and then we'll have a look at the buzzard. That useless bitch. Let's see here. We got an expert on our hands here. Oh shit.
Oh yeah, but let's not. Okay, he wants to play or sing the Christmas song. What is it again? Y'all tell me in the chat something Christmas song.
Thank you so much for the $4.99. That is very sweet of you. I appreciate
It's
it.
not
Hey,
racist, it's funny.
no,
It's not racist. It's funny.
Oh,
Well, now Josh is
shit. I pressed the wrong button. Hold on, guys.
we're gonna go here. Now we're gonna listen to this real quick, but not only are we gonna listen to it, we're gonna look at the lyrics. Now, mind you, this man, your man, is in the background, right?
All right.
Hold on, let me get my screen. On the cruise, and he said yes. Put that in mind too. Home with this kid.
And in this report, he claimed that she did not feel safe around her stepbrother and that she was scared to tell anyone because she was scared.
I don't know what the fuck this guy's doing. Silly little feller.
You see fit because I'm not.
I'm just gonna skip ahead again. Look at him.
So I'm hopeful to find out more.
Dude, he looks cold and sweaty at the same time. That can't be healthy.
But
We take it with a grain of salt.
Yes, it all needs to come with a
By
grain
the
of
way,
salt.
if you're
Dude, pause. See what I just did there? I paused you before I began to speak. I know sometimes I get it a little wrong, but at the same time, you get it wrong every time. Stop talking over a video that you have playing because it turns into fucking chaos, dude. We all start thinking like you, all fucking schizo.
if you're not a fan of
Shout out all my schizo viewers. It's a fucking tough battle you're going through. I have a few people that battle with that stuff. I'm not making fun of you. I'm just saying this guy gives me vertigo. Between the fucking elbows on his desk that makes the camera bounce up and down, to him continuously straightening out his shirt and fucking showing everybody his cubic zirconias. It's fucking garbage, dude. It's absolute garbage. Jenny Machete said, I thought he didn't have kids, so how would they appear on his screen? Exactly, dude. If he's got kids on his screen, we got a problem. He's not a father. He's not he's not a serviceman. He's not a veteran. He's not a man.
fan of BJ, just drop a super chat or a gift of membership. Let me know how many people just don't like her. She apparently hates
All right, guys,
making
give me
money over
just
here.
a second. I'm sorry.
Let's make her hate us for a second.
He did
Let's
that
grift
again.
a little bit. I don't have anything to grift for, but I always like when she reviews my shit and gets pissed off when y'all,
Dude, that's the second time he did that. That's the second. Dude, you are oh my God, dude. This guy, dude, you're not welcome here. You know that, right?
What? A lot.
Of a full story here. Did the
Yeah.
stepmother make up
Who's
some
going to tell this fucking guy that he's not welcome? Nanya, go tell this guy that he's not welcome in true crime or trauma.
Yep. Story to keep the bio brother quiet until morning? And also, Josh shared this actual moment that I'll let you pause and read, where he was on FaceTime with Anna, and the stepbrother came in.
Did she just hit a fucking Yankee Doodle? Did she just hit a fucking Yankee Doodle to come back to life? What the?
More drug references from a fucking narcotics felon. Yay! Yay! Look, Brittany J. He's reviewing Brittany J. cover a true crime case. What are you doing, dude? Well, hey, man.
I do got to tell y'all this because it's only right. When it comes to these cases and stuff, we don't take anything as factual, except for what has been put out by the police. I even question family members. I don't even take family members' words. If law enforcement hasn't confirmed it, we should count that as, up in the air, please. Okay. So I want to say this before my nose is so stopped up, must have got lost. I can't breathe through it. And yeah, when I go to sleep, like it makes me. That's what y'all heard. I'm sorry, guys. I'm very tired. But don't come for me. But freaking, I got sleepy at the end of my life. Forgive me. But anyway, listen.
No, nothing.
This case.
No, nothing. He's just sitting there like this with his hand. He's just like, oh, just making money for nothing. Didn't have to do any work. Didn't have to make anything, build anything. What's up, Zero Jules? So good to see you. This guy, man. Zero, he went on about talking about military recruitment and ship movements. This dude, he's talking negatively about veterans around here, and I've got a real fucking problem with that. Not only do I have a big problem with that, but there's a huge network of veterans here, some giant channels that actually look out and defend veterans here on YouTube. This guy's about to get eaten a fucking live, dude. He has no idea what he's doing. It's cute, though. It's cute. Talking about servicemen and women when the only thing he's ever served is on a fucking chain gang, a fucking meth prison chain gang. The fuck out of here, dude. This motherfucker's not qualified to shine my boots.
As far as any true crime case that we cover, we take everything with a grain of salt because we don't want any misinformation. So it's just.
What's up, Grain? All right, this is so fucking boring to me. Is this all he's got? He's just gonna sit there quietly?
Show I've ever seen in my life.
Say what?
That was the best true crime show I've ever seen in my life.
Oh, I see. You're just.
Let me ask y'all this.
Let me ask you this. Do you think the more you smoke, the better odds you have of that cough going away, or what? I hate to break it to you, man. I don't think the cough's ever going to go away.
What do you think Julie's nuclear option is? Anybody want to make any guesses?
Julie, that crazy bitch that cries every time she's on YouTube, get the fuck out of here. Nuclear option. Also, her husband's a homophobe. I heard him himself dropping an F-bomb in the background. Holly says, what's up, Holly? Says, his ass should be exposed, in my opinion. Enough is enough. Absolutely, dude. What's up, Pookie? Good to see you. Top of the morning to you. No, don't do that. Don't do that.
Facts. Hey, Clue, you want to come up? I thought you were already in bed. I was going to drop a link earlier for you.
I know is Clue going to come up and talk about military service too?
Really love you. So,
hey, Clue, how come you're not a nurse anymore? It takes a lot of training to become a nurse. And then what would make you not do that anymore? Did you quit or did something else happen, bud?
Cromwell Reels, thank you for your content tonight. Sorry we didn't get through it. I did drop your link. Moderators, please drop it again. Y'all go watch the rest of that video. I'm going to watch the rest of it myself. We're not going to watch any more of it right now, I don't think. But y'all make sure and go support Cromwell Reels. And
spending the money I'm making off of dragging BJ's ass.
Like, what's up, Clue?
Hey, look, it's another one of Brittany J's stalkers. This one's a fat, cross-eyed wildebeest. Racist?
Oh, nothing. Taking a break from spending the money I'm making off of dragging BJ's ass every day.
Yeah, did you find you some good things, expensive things? Maybe a ring or something that's tracked to an app?
No, I don't need to buy my.
She sounds like she drinks gravy.
Own ring.
Oh, well, that's makes sense.
He did.
Did I tell you that we sold some of those rings on the show the other night?
Yep.
$25 a piece for those rings. Didn't they say they were something like
this man selling Dioc rings on the internet? Dude, nobody wants to buy your used ball gags. Temu ball gags.
Couple fucking $100 or something.
I have not listened to he paid $600 or $700, or she paid. I have not heard yesterday's live. I'm gonna review it online.
I'm just saying, like, I could have got you one for $25. Beach, you paid $700. I'll give you one for half that, $350, and I'll throw a free one in. You can put one on all 5 fingers for $700. Shit, $700.
All right, dude. That's enough of this guy. We're gonna check in and see what doing over there. Queen Sleaze herself. This guy's fucking exhausting, dude. He's an idiot. Nobody wants to buy your shit, dude. Shut the fuck up. Let's see. Paige Turner says it's messed up to be playing a true crime stream for drama. It really is, dude. I agree. I mean, sorry, I overused the word dude. I'm not misgendering people. I just say dude a lot. I lived in California for many years. Bliss, you were. Oh, sorry. Jumping into someone else's conversation. Jenny Machete says, when I started watching true crime over here, I did not expect this at all. Me either, dude. Not at all. Not at all. Miss Cheese 8, good to see you. If I said hello again. Let's see. Not only is he a con, he gives sociopath vibes. I truly believe he's extremely low IQ and just a dum-dum. I hope that's it. What's up, Joneson? Can you imagine Clue's bedside manner? No, I could not, Joneson. I just imagine her stealing the medication from a sick person. One little Vicodin for you, one for me. One little Vicodin for you, 2 for me. Mama's little helpers. Squeaking around in nurse shoes with that ass, dude. Ugh. Leaking. You can't be leaking at the hospital. Blah. I'm trying to catch up in chat. I'm getting there. Oh, I'm all caught up. Whoop-de-whoop. Let's check in on the poo-poo chair queen and all of her failed mother energy, shall we? Let's see here. Was she on the Hive or her main channel? Let's see. Queen Sleaze. And I'm going to wrap it up pretty soon after that. I just want to get some of this in. And then we'll be back tonight with the first installment of Big Tongue Tuesday. You heard me right. Becky, the Desert Karen loser, has a tongue that's at least, listen, scientists are still calculating, but it's at least 1.5 times the size that a normal tongue should be. Thea has a big tongue, dude. That's just all it. That's all it is. And we're gonna point that out in painful detail. It's essentially gonna be a roast. Let's see here. Man, these views are down, huh? 6.5, 1.7. Ugh, what's happening, Buzzy? Let's see. Oh, you know what I like to do? I like to start at the beginning. Congratulations, Lemon Grove. Oh wait, no, maybe not. I was gonna say, no, we've trained this bitch to have a shorter intro. Congratulations, go team. Hard work pays off. Hang on a second here. She's talking about her poor animals. Ugh. Those poor pets. Ugh. Let's see here. Monday Madness. Monday Madness. Yep, that checks out because you're a crazy bitch. Here, we'll do it this way. Monday Sadness because you're a sad girl. Oh, that's nonsense. Sorry. I get their intro songs mixed up because they're both so pathetic. Let's see. Get in the corner where you belong. Let's see. Do. There we go. We got that there. Boop, 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 boop. Roar. We got Psych Tyson over here. So we'll use this one. That's good. Perfecto. Let's hear her greet all of her fucking suckers that just shovel money and food into her face.
It's cold. It's raining here. It's all cold and icky. What are y'all doing on this Monday? It's been kind of quiet on these streets.
No, it hasn't.
Been a little quiet.
No, it hasn't. Were you cleaning your poo-poo chair? Is that why you took half a day off? Say hello to brown-eyed girls already. If not, welcome in. Thanks for being here. Oh, man, that was a truck.
I popped in and seen Nonsense was live for a little bit. And what's shaking, bacon? And what's happening? What's happening?
Dude, it's just one catchphrase after another. And I'm glad you mentioned Nonsense because that's the Desert Karen that we will be burning down tonight. And I believe we'll have a Cash App giveaway tonight as well. If you guys need a couple bucks. We still, at this point, we're in good shape. We're going to be giving away 2 Christmas dinners. I'm just working out the details of that. But we'll have a Cash App giveaway tonight because we give back here at the Lemon Grove. We don't just take like poo-poo chair queens that just shovel all that shit right into their own mouth constantly. She's probably waking. Oh no, she's still asleep. She usually wakes up around noon. Is it time for second lunch?
What it do, baby boo? Let's see here. Who dropped 5 of them on us? Brown-eyed girl dropped 5 membership.
Huh? Who did? Wait a minute. Who did? That's not the brown-eyed girl that's in here, is it? That would be awkward. Awkward. Oh my God, Buzzard has no clue, no ideas of her own. She uses the titles again and insults. Pay attention, y'all. Don't come up with anything of your own ever. She can't even come up with an original sentence as a human adult being. It's really something special.
Chips on us. If y'all got one, make sure you tell her thank you. Thank you for supporting the hive, Biddy Bop.
God, man, she's wasted. Just days.
It's one of those nights where it's just like, you know what I mean? Just cold and rainy and icky. K Miller dropping 20 memberships on us, coming right,
my God.
dropping like it's hot. Showing love to the hive and to your girl.
Ugh.
WNC Granny with the $5 super stickers. Queen Bee, do you see me out looking for you 3 to 5 times a day? Lots left. That's the only way I can find you. Are you?
You got to search Queen Bee 5150. That's how you find her. That's how she's found.
Your notifications don't work. You go like where you at, B? Where you at? What you mean by that? Do you get them, but you still looking like, hey, where you at, girl? Where you at? Or it just doesn't come in?
I don't know what the fuck she's talking about, dude. I don't speak crack. Come on, Buzzy.
Yeah, the redirect has happened before. Anyhow, if you're having trouble with the unsubscribe, close your YouTube out and
Hey, that's good advice. Everyone unsubscribe from her channel. Good advice, but don't subscribe again.
then go back in and open it back up. Go to my channel, hit subscribe, and then hit notifications. And then you'll have to ring the bell, and there will be like this little drop down arrow. You push that, and you have to go hit all, so that you'll get notifications for all videos.
No, I figured it wasn't you. I'm just busting your chops, brown eyed girl. Ninja Orchid says it's 9:30 a.m. Crack of dawn QB 2024. Yes, the crack of dawn. Well, I mean, just her using the word crack and for any instance is fucking funny to me. Listen, man, we got to find the funny stuff here. When she says crack a link, it's okay to giggle because that's fucking funny. It's complete lack of self-awareness to the point where it's just like, yes, she's that stupid, dude. She's so stupid that she would talk about other people's parenting. It's madness.
Or whatever stuff that's on here. Hopefully that'll work. If not, then I'm not sure. You might have to go check and see if you need an update on your phone or your computer too. I know that I had to have an update and I did.
Hey, when are you going to turn your hard drive over to the feds and show them all the photographs of children you have in there, QB?
No, I needed one, so I went into the App Store.
Oh God, tech advice from a fucking burnout. Yay.
You got redirected?
Oh shit.
So it worked for you, Terry? Okay.
All right. Let's see what the fuck, dude. Oh, B comes up, or Dickless B Tim, the incel comes up. Let's see. Dude, this bitch can't make it 10 minutes into her own live stream without having somebody come up and do the work for her. She could never run a live stream the way I do by herself. She would run out of things to say. She would fall asleep. She wouldn't be able to wander around getting wasted. Did anyone see who gifted me? Ah, shit, I did. Hold on, I could tell you. Let me look. It was, I believe, Janine70. If I have it correctly. Yes, it looks like it was Janine at Janine70. JANEEN70. And thanks again for that. Curious has been a member for 12 months. Bing bong. That's just about the very beginning. Just a month after I started. Thanks so much, Curious. You know, I always love having you around. It makes me feel like I'm still a normal person a little bit. There's Janine right there. Marie, she's the one that gifted. I don't get the appeal of at all. Has she deteriorated, or has she always been a clown? Well, she used to pretend to be a decent person, and now she's given up completely. 119 likes. Can we get 120? Can we get 120? Anyone going once? Going twice? Sold to the... I had nothing for the end of that. I mean, what the fuck is happening, dude? What is happening? Monday Madness. Sure. Go ahead, Q.
I had to grab a can of water.
A can of water. That's Mountain Dew fucking malt liquor is what it is.
Sorry, B Tim, I had to get a can of water. What you doing? Busted.
Rocky Road.
Jesus Christ. Why are you still drinking cans of water? Did you know?
I don't like bottles.
Oh.
That ain't water, baby. That ain't water.
Interesting. What type of brand is your can of water?
It's purified drinking water.
That's the brand?
Interesting. Very interesting.
See, you hear this water bottle? You hear it's plastic?
He doesn't believe her either.
Sure.
We ain't going to talk about my other can of water. My green can of water.
Well, is
Mountain Dew malt liquor, I'm telling you.
Mountain Dew like red?
Is it red?
Yeah, is it like red? Does
No.
it like red dye in it?
No, but it's probably got some of it in there. It's probably got a whole lot of nasty stuff in it that I shouldn't have, like chemicals, but I'll tell you what, it tastes terrible. But I
That poor poo-poo chair. So bad for your brittle teeth as well, QB. Ugh. Ew. What's up, Rockabit? I see you. Hope you're well. This is fun. Mountain Dew malt liquor, B Tim, and a failed mama.
Well, technically, the red dye is not made with chemicals. It's 100% natural.
I don't think there's any red dye in Mountain Dew because Mountain Dew is fucking green, dude. Although, fun fact, the second ingredient after water, and they list ingredients in the United States in the way of the most content to the least amount of content. Number one is obviously water. But I was so surprised to learn that the second ingredient in Mountain Dew is fucking orange juice. Did you guys know that? It blew my mind when I knew that, when I found that out.
Oh, okay.
Did you know that?
No, I didn't know that.
Oh, it comes from an insect, a crushed body of insects.
Well, yeah, they put a lot.
Boy.
They put a lot of nasty stuff in these things.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
But I'm sure I've eaten worse.
Oh yes, Code Red is red, but she said a green can. She said I'm drinking from a green can.
So you're eating bugs when you drink soda.
I mean, I'm sure I've eaten.
So you're eating bugs. This guy, God, dude, you need to get yourself a date. What's up, Blue Lazaru? Good to see you. Thanks for coming in, troopers. Good morning, sinners. It's more of a chartreuse. Yes, good call, Rhonda.
Eaten worse.
Indeed.
Almost positive of it. Canned water is good, though. I'll tell you that.
It's called a cochineal insect. Just a heads up on that.
Just a heads up on that. Thanks, Tim. Thanks, man.
Yeah.
It's in the red dye.
You hear this, Boo? She came right over here like, yep, I know that.
What she's really drinking is Schlitz. I don't know if you're familiar with that beer, but that's what people drink in Galesburg.
That voice is not nice to me.
The Galesburg Strangler.
Yeah, who is the Marsha of the group?
Come here. Oh my, did you just hear that?
He's the Marsha.
Oh man, they're having two fucking different conversations, man. This is so obnoxious. Let's just skip ahead and see what's happening.
Now, I was watching a little bit of
that. I instantly was like, dang, what's me Tim been watching?
What is the way she laughs makes me fucking anxious.
I was watching a little bit of everything. I was watching the whole shit show with Ezekiel.
I know. So how the fuck does something rando like this? Let me show you. How does something randy?
I was watching
What
a
do
lot
we
of
got,
things.
dude? What do we got?
It's yesterday. I thought I saw a news report.
Oh, here comes Emily Pickles. We know that the conversation's just going to get even less intelligent now. What the fuck, dude?
It could have been today too. I don't know.
So she looked like back then. So she looks like now. Good. I mean, what the hell?
People do that.
Who does that in the chat? I want one's for people that do that, two for people that don't do that. I need to know.
Do what? Do what?
Acting cocky, okay?
Tim, you little incel.
I just thought it was weird.
Yeah, I think it was pretty weird that you literally went to a chat GPT and say, can you describe me? Can you?
I think a lot of people do.
Oh, man. What else they got?
She ran up there and caught up on him, and she's on his face. She don't love me no more.
She loves you. Horton's like,
This is so lame, man. They just sit there all night long and do this. They do this. They just let someone else's shit play. Cromarills, you're a fucking... It's garbage, dude. Garbage. Oh, there's Jay Fox with a brilliant comment. I don't know. I kind of feel like they have made some kind of arrangement, the two of them. Dude, why don't you get a fucking life, Jay Fox? Obviously not a parent. Jay Fox is another weirdo that shouldn't be around fucking children.
don't know what I'm talking about. You got it all wrong. And you just went up there. And thank God she actually watched it for herself. Allie, what is it you
Dude,
say?
this is it. This is all they have to offer. Like, what else is here? Is there anything better?
Or chicken noodle soup, but when you
Oh God, we got a live one. Let's go back and see what this fucking brilliant. Everybody get ready for some, just captivating, enthralling conversation between three, well put together, life experienced adults. Oh wait, wrong podcast.
something or another. It says what it is.
Chicken and stars.
Any chicken that's in there is like, ugh.
Oh my God, dude, what is happening? Why?
Yeah, you'll have to fast forward Agent 99. You're probably sitting.
Why does she have this big stupid fucking graphic up over her shit, dude? That looks so terrible. We know who the fuck you are, bitch. Stop it.
With the dead air where the girls were not talking or whatever. I think they were up here, but they just weren't talking.
Oh, was there dead air? Oh, I missed that part. Hold on. I want his phone.
And they played the voicemail.
And they played the voicemail. Carolyn, don't go towards the light. What was that?
Voicemail.
What was that little sniffy sniff? QB, did you forget to turn your fucking microphone off, dude?
And they played the voicemail.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to play it. I was looking for your email, right?
Oh my god. And there's Cluminati in the chat, or with the comment on the screen. It says, it's probably the meat from all their dead cats. Oh yeah. Yeah, dude. Still slopping along, aren't you? Just slopping. Just leaking all over the place, slopping all over Tennessee. Yuck, dude. Cletus, what's it like waking up next to fucking an elephant in your bed, dude? For real. No makeup. Eyes still not being able to focus properly, as if they ever can. Oh boy. I don't know if that's green IPI. It's just you can see it's just a dot.
No, right now. So play it.
Okay, so it at the bottom it says from Green Eyed PI.
Bing bong, just answered your question. F you, biggin.
Yeah, baby, I know. I got a lot in.
Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Something fucking really weird about a 40-year-old woman calling a 68-year-old woman baby.
Here, so
You want me to send it again so it'll be on top?
yeah, matter of fact, would that be great? Would you just resend
Hey,
it?
thanks again, everyone, for being here this morning. I love these early morning streams. Thanks so much for being here. Please hit the thumbs up. Consider becoming a member. You can also gift memberships if you want to support the channel. I appreciate you guys a ton.
Over, that'd be even better.
I sure will.
Just pop in and grab it right now.
Pop in.
I sure
Yes,
will.
ma'am. And you said the voicemail is in with the
All right, let's see.
voicemail is in with the
I guess I'm here for the dead air. I got to be honest with you. I heard her. She came back by herself here. She dropped them down. It looks like we're gonna have some dead air. That's my favorite.
email, right?
Yeah, the link. You can hear it.
Oh my. Oh well.
Dude, what's she making him noises for? What is happening?
Oh, did you find my email?
No, I was reading out of the chat, baby.
She's like, nah, baby, I'm chopping up a line over here. I didn't see your fucking email.
I was reading a comment out of the chat. I can still go look. I just thought you were sending it again. So here, let me see.
Uh-huh.
Green.
I'll drop down and I'll send it to you right away. It's
Fucking secret information. Does she know who killed JFK, dude?
send it right now.
All right, baby. I'm in here. I'm just waiting.
Okay. Yeah,
All
have a great
What was that, dude? What was that guy?
evening right now.
All right, baby. I'm in here. I'm just waiting.
Okay.
Dude, what is going on, dude? Why is she a mentally ill magnet, dude? They all just clink. They stick right to her.
Yeah,
All
have
right.
a great evening and happy holidays.
You too, baby.
You too.
Okay, love you guys.
I know she said this. I just don't see it. I
Love even. Love is in the air.
don't know where the heck it went. I know she sent it because I opened it. I remember seeing it.
Uh-huh.
My email.
Yes, I
Hey, you already said goodbye, dude. Stop it.
remember.
It starts with NOC.
Oh, okay.
Dude. Old Snuffleupagus over here.
Yeah, I was gonna say I remember seeing it when I opened.
Just open your fucking email already, man. This has been going on for 10 minutes. What is happening? Dead air. Let's see how long this lasts. Let's see.
Okay, I'll drop down. I'll send it right now.
Okay.
Okay, bye, loves.
Oh, found it's here. I found it. I found it right here. Found it.
I just had to open my Gmail and there it was.
Oh, Oh, okay,
Just popped
great.
up. Yep, it just popped in right up as soon as I typed it in here. It's the daily
Dude, it's not magic. It's email.
email video
Yes.
thing, right? Here, let me put this on so you
Yeah,
can see it.
and it has the whole article. And then if you read down, it says being sued.
By innovating from every angle with
What is this? Does she not have YouTube Premium? Is that what we're looking at here?
We'll wait for this and then play it.
Hey, man. Hey, man. I don't give a fuck about Campbell's soup, dude. What are you doing? This is so disappointing that there are YouTubers that suck so bad at this. Brittany says, all these mentally deranged weirdos that they have propped up against me will flip around on them and I'll be here with my popcorn. Same here. We'll be here long after they're gone for sure.
Of course, it's a commercial. Or a fucking ad, whatever.
Coco Pop says, is this lady teaching Buzzy how to read live? That would be fun. Grift. All right, come on.
Is it
You take the mute off.
Went off and
Dude, she said goodbye and she's back again, dude. You jeez, dude.
off into something else.
Green Eyed PI is the kind of lady that would leave a jacket at your house just for an excuse to come back.
It's like that, but let me pull it back up again. Hold on.
I need the tick tock, tick tock, tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. Ladies and gentlemen, dead air. Welcome to the Thunderdome. We got dead air. Dead air going once, dead air going twice. Sold. Oh shit, my computer's gonna die. Let me plug it in. All right, let's just let the dead air play. This is fun. Does anybody want to guess how long this dead air went on for? How many people do you think left this live stream while she's? What is she doing, dude? Where'd she go? What is going on? 3 people on the panel. Silence, dude. Just nothing. Nothing. Hey, where'd everybody go? You guys getting your fix somewhere? What's happening? Hey guys, you're live. Hey, is this my live? Am I live? Look, the time's just sliding by, dude. Completely just wasting the fucking disrespecting and wasting the time of other human beings, man. What's that noise? Bruh, why are y'all so lame and bored? I would never invest my time on anyone like that. Oh, hell no. Listen, please stick with me here. This is ridiculous. She just wandered away from her live stream. How long does this go on for? Does she think that watermark is going to make people stop reviewing her, or what is happening? This watermark looks like shit, dude. That's the worst watermark I've ever seen. I've seen a lot of watermarks. I'll tell you what. That's the worst one I ever done seen. What did Rod say? Rod's cracking people up. Rebecca, yuck.
Holy fuck, we got dead air. What the hell's going on?
Oh, what's going on is you fucking suck at YouTube, lady. That's what's happening.
I just came back. I didn't know you were going away too. Sorry.
Oh, it's all right. I was oh fuck.
Dude, you know what that's like? That's like you're just going through the mall and you see the sunglass kiosk, a little island in the middle of the mall. You know, not a store, but one of those little booths they set up. And you're walking by and the person that's working there said, hey, will you stand here for 15 minutes? I really got to go take a dump. And you're like, sure. And then you're standing there and the person just never comes back. And the people are coming up to you trying to buy sunglasses, but you don't fucking know how to use the cash register. That's how she runs her channel. Like a fucking mall kiosk.
See here, I have this email already.
Did she just drop them down? Woo!
Well, this other. Anyhow, we don't even have to pull it up. It's all good. It was just there.
Uh-huh.
Holy hell, dead.
What are you going to talk about now? This is the worst content ever, dude. The only content worse than this is Elevated Truth.
Yeah, it's okay. I already popped it open. When it's that fucking Daily Mail bullshit is gonna keep fucking around. So I don't even really care to open the fucker back up again because it just, you know what I mean, pops up a bunch of ads and bullshit.
Terrible water.
Yeah, it's I don't know. It's been, I mean, there's been a whole lot of shit, you know, that's come out about.
Yeah. How about those receipts there, Dumpy? That's all we want from you. Show the receipts for the con job. Burnt Toast, are you showing the receipts over? Do I have to get a Rumble so I can go see if you're showing the receipts over there? Because we still haven't seen them, dude. Holly says, I mean, listen to this poor girl, and she's going so hard to try and get the B's approval. It's pathetic. Yeah, well, she just dropped them down. You're going to leave me with dead air, bitch? Drop.
About shit that we, you know.
No.
Yeah, you'll have to fast forward.
What are you even talking about? Listen to this sentence.
I don't know. It's been, I mean, there's been a whole lot of shit.
There's been a whole lot of shit. Okay.
You know, that's come out about.
You know, that's come out.
Shit that we. You know.
You know? No, I don't know. I have no idea what you're talking about.
Yeah, you'll have to fast forward Agent 99. You're probably sitting with the dead air where the girls were not talking or whatever. I think they were up here. But they just weren't talking. So it was like super dead air. I don't know where Emily went. I don't. She was up here and then bam, gone.
She dropped her down because she was pissed off that they sat there in dead air and didn't bench warm for her properly. Grain says, Ninja self-soothing is good. Some just aren't capable. Deanna says, dang, look bad, or bad look. That's why panel guests should help fill in the gaps. Where did you go, B-Tim? B-Tim's over there getting his nightgown on. No one has ever been at the Sunglass Hat at the mall. That's how she runs her shit, dude. That's how she runs her shit. Hey, can you just stand here for a minute? I promise I'll be right back. And then the person just never comes back. It reminds me of like an episode. Her show is like an episode of Impractical Jokers, dude. It's like a fucking social experiment to see how much she can get away with. Boring waiting for the rookie mistakes. I feel like drug use with these people is much bigger issue than anyone realized. I realize, dude. Marijuana, crack-a-meth, and fentanyl. What came out now? I don't know. Let's see what she's talking about.
Gone. Like she popped. I don't think Green Eyed PI was up here. I think her avatar was just sitting here, but I don't think she was up here.
Huh?
Yeah, I was gonna say most people are probably gonna still eat their soup and not give a fuck. They just they ain't gonna care. You know what I mean? It ain't gonna matter.
Dude, this is what we come to. QB giving Campbell soup talks. What the fuck? What's up, Pamela? Buzzy was live while Burnt Toast was last night, so Burnt Toast only had a couple hundred in Rumble.
Of course. She's got fuck shit going on. Mutant chickens. That's it. That's all. Little mutant chickens.
Just cliche after fucking cliche. A shit chair loser, dude.
From a 3D printer.
Did you know that this woman, not only does she typically have a full bubbling diaper, but she's also sitting on a poo-poo chair? It's so weird, man. Why would you need a diaper if you're sitting on a poo-poo chair? I guess, you know, double up on that insurance just in case.
Friend. Jeez.
Let's go. What do you got?
All right, here we go.
What do you got? Dude, I just have to say, and of course I have beef with this loser, but I mean, what is this? Could you, I would be humiliated, embarrassed to run a show like this. I've never once, and I'm not saying that I'm the best YouTuber at all, but I'm better than QB is, and she's been doing it for 5 or 6 years. I've been doing it for a year. I'm already better than she is. I would be embarrassed. I would delete this. This is just like, this is equivalent to someone just meandering around. Just walking around, just looking up and the fuck, dude, you're live, asshole. This is how you make a living. Why don't you act like it? Hello? Nobody's home.
Some of this and some of that.
What?
Some of this and some of that.
This is sum of nothing. A total sum of nothing.
Jeez. Jace.
Uh-huh. Okay, what do you got, Buzzy? This is fucking bizarre, dude. Did she fall asleep? She fell asleep.
What up?
Oh, there's Emily.
Dude, I'm sorry. I didn't know you were walking away or going away too, and
Oh, don't be sorry. Nobody missed you.
I went away from her.
Oh, it's all right, baby. No, it's all good. It's just, I mean, it happens. You know what I'm saying? I walked in there to go grab a bottle of water and stuff, and then.
Dude, she already. Listen, now she has a bottle of water. 10 minutes ago, she had a can of water. We've got a major fucking continuity issue with this crackhead, dude. Is it a can of water? Is it a bottle of water?
And then my daughter said she's hungry, so
I went and got something to drink too.
Yeah, because you don't cook dinner from your family. You just cook rocks, silly.
Yeah, it must be that time, baby. Must be
Now
that.
you're just gonna review Brittany J, dude. I mean, okay, all of that big weight for this, dude. What a garbage person, dude. Gutter goblin.
Yeah, he's on here nonstop. Just so y'all know, this is her first live stream that we didn't go through. We went through the second.
This is it, dude. This is all she has. None of this is content. None of what any of these people are doing is content whatsoever. At least I make a fucking trailer for my live stream. That's more content than these people have ever made. Let me just have a look and see what the fuck is going on here. That's it. It's just fucking reviewing Brittany J. Bloody fucking blah. Let's see. Maybe there'll be some conversation at the end. Maybe to tie it all together, give a summary of this nothing burger.
When you want
to make some money, you get into the Glass X toys, boy. I'll tell you right now.
Oh, here comes Ball Gag Boy. Dude, what a bitch, dude. Is he gonna give THC advice? Yay! How about some parenting advice? Yay!
Fucking money, Jack.
Especially when you start getting into blowing life size, so that people are doing like molded wieners, and then you take the mold and blow the glass into the.
This guy just walks around just daydreaming about Deox, dude. It's all Deox all the time. Studio Labubu featuring Deox.
Mold, so it's a new age mold weenie.
Yeah, there's all kind of shit they do.
Uh-huh.
They got smokable titties and all kind of shit.
These are this one over here says they got smokable titties and shit. You know what she is? She's a role model for the future of tomorrow, dude. We're fucking doomed.
Oh yeah.
Smoking dicks. Yep, they got all kind. I mean, I'm telling you, when
says the lonely woman in the trap house.
when I said they got all kinds of shit, they do. They make everything.
Well,
Look,
because a lot of
did you see those lipsticks? Barbecue lady got.
My brain is shrinking. Is everybody okay? I promise. Well, actually, I can't promise that, but I'm pretty sure whatever the fuck is wrong with these people isn't contagious from watching them. I wouldn't breathe the same rusty air as them, but I think we're good this way. Brittany says, "How do these poor subs do it? It's the same content on every channel. It's fucking crazy." And then listen, man, if she sat there and reviewed by herself this stuff, it would be more impressive. But it's nothing. It's wandering off. It's taking a shit. It's having second lunch. I mean, it's so pathetic, dude. This is exactly opposite. Listen, man, never run a channel this way. Please. All of you people that are like, I'm going to start my channel at the New Year's, people are telling me that. Good. And I got your back. And if I can help you with anything, anybody out there trying to get their channel going, I'll do everything I can to help you out. But before you start anything, just promise the world that you're not going to be like this. This is non-tent. It's nothing. She's got nothing to offer the world except bruises and full ashtrays. This one's a failed racist, and then this one's a ball gag boy that got kicked off of TikTok. And somehow, in their fucking dusty brains, they're able to convince themselves that anybody gives a flying shit about fucking anything they say. They don't, dude. How about some THC advice, bud?
They got the it's a dick. So when you open it up and you roll it out, it's a fucking dick. So you put dick stick.
Fucking perverts, dude. Perverts. Every one of them.
Man.
Uh-huh.
And you want to tell me about Lolly?
Oh yeah, I forgot all about that. Yeah, she basically tried to threaten a fucking dox. Check this out. Let me go pull this shit up. I was like, are you fucking serious?
Yeah, she was serious.
I'm telling you now, you do not want to fucking do that. Talking about she's going to go turn in. If Julie doesn't shut the fuck up, she's going to go turn her into CPS. I'm going to go grab this post. She made it. She basically told her to stop talking about her. She was going to turn her in because she has the clip.
What an idiot.
What an idiot.
Yeah. Put it right out on her goddamn.
Got a coughing fit. This woman criticizing someone else for doxing is hilarious to me. Dox's name is what she named her pet poo-poo chair.
Dang, too.
Hey, Queen, did everybody tell you what Clue agreed to?
Oh, fuck. No, what?
Oh, boy. Is it going to be something perverted?
So if we got her to 20,000 before the end of the year, she would agree to do a sit-down car blaze out with me. You know, like a smoke
That
out.
is not what I agreed to.
Listen.
Ew. This dude, he's like, you know what we'll do? We'll smoke more weed. Great idea, bud. Good idea. That's going to help your cough, I promise.
In chat, if that's what you remember, put a 1 in the chat.
I don't give a fuck what they say.
No, you said that the supporters and subscribers are the voice of your channel, so let's hear what they say. Just using your words, you said we will sit in a vehicle. What she said, Queen, is that we would come and meet you. And
I'm not sure what's going on, going on at Campbell's. I saw a report of one of the CEOs was recorded in a board meeting just screaming all kinds of crazy shit. This is goddamn shit food for poor people. He was talking about his own product. It was quite a meltdown. He was like, who the fuck wants to eat 3D printed chicken? I didn't look. I'm not going to look because one of my favorite things in the whole world is a good old-fashioned Campbell's soup, tomato soup can, and a simple grilled cheese on the cheapest white bread possible, toasted a little bit. To me, that's a perfect snack. Tomato soup and grilled cheese. Shout out Andy Warhol. He ate that shit every day. So I'm not going to look and see what's up with the soup. I'm sorry. I'm sure it's in the news and stuff, but I don't want to ruin it for myself because I've got a pantry with at least 9 or 10 cans of soup down there, and I intend on eating them. I don't want to know. If this news story never came out and I ate those, I'd be fine. I promise. I think it's just a matter of the quality of it. I don't think it's anything harmful. There's no recall or anything like that. I don't think.
in your town, and we would sit down and live stream it all together.
See, that's what I thought. See, that's what I heard. I heard you guys say, either you guys are going to come up here, I'm going to come down there, and we're going to smoke out.
No, the felons are crossing state lines.
Yeah,
that's what I thought I heard you guys saying.
Well, we can't do it in Tennessee because it's illegal for us. So
we know that.
We'll just come to you.
So his birthday's coming up, so we're gonna snatch her up. She's in Cali, so
don't say snatch up with your violence, with your record of being so violent. Don't say snatched up. Brittany says, I don't eat Campbell's soup like that. Only the cream of mushroom. Oh, cream of mushroom is my jam too. Well, cream of mushroom, it's so many recipes you can use that shit in too. Tomato soup, plain and simple. I never use a full can of water. It says 1 can of water. That makes it too watery. Use just over half a can of water. Anyways, I'm a simple man.
I mean, she can bring some of the good stuff then. I mean, obviously not across state lines, hypothetically.
Obviously.
You can donate it to us to try.
Right.
We don't sell and buy drugs. We donate and have fun.
What? She said we don't sell drugs. We donate to have fun. Yeah, right. Could you imagine her donating anything, especially Dude, we don't believe you. We don't believe you. Brittany J says, I can tell you, y'all, my father-in-law supervised the plant and watched all those soups made, and he never ever said it was bad or wrong. Well, no, I don't think. Okay, you're gonna force me to do it, guys. I'll pull up the news story. Here, give me a second. Because listen, I guess this is something that does affect us all, so we should know what's happening. I don't think it's a historical problem. I think it's they're downgrading the quality of their products. In the past, like chicken soup actually had chicken in it. Now they're talking about it being 3D printed meat or some shit. Let me pull it up. Be patient with me. Give me 1 second. We're done with Elevated Truth unless he does something crazy between now and Saturday. Saturday Night Live, a live roast of Stevie the Ball Gag Boy. I hope you guys can join me for that. But more importantly, and even sooner, is going to be Big Tongue Tuesday, where we decimate Nonsense's narrative over there. We're going to put that Desert Karen in her place with grace and panache. I don't even know if panache is a word. I just like to say it. So give me 1 second here. What in the Campbell soup is going on around here? I didn't want to watch this because I don't want to ruin it for myself. 1 hour ago. Okay. Give me 1 sec. Let me pull it up. Oh boy. I like Campbell soup. This is going to fuck everything up. It says they're denying claims. All right, let me get this in a position where you can actually see that shit. Should be good here. Or here. That's better. All right, let's see.
Good. This morning, Campbell Soup is denying claims about its products, allegedly made by an executive in a recorded conversation. The person in the recording is also heard belittling Campbell's customers during an expletive-filled rant.
They called him like, it's fucking garbage food for poor people or some shit like that. Like, listen, if you don't think those fucking outbursts are happening in just about every fucking corporate office in this country, then you're wrong. I don't buy fucking Campbell's products. Barely anymore. Wait, I don't. Well, why would you buy Campbell's products if you're a CEO there? Don't you get a swag bag? I don't know. It's unhealthy now that I know what the fuck is in it. Bioengineered meat. You can. What's it say? You can eat bioengineered meat. I don't want to eat a fucking piece of chicken that comes out of a 3D printer.
Came from a 3D printer. The recording is allegedly from a conversation.
Hold on. We'll just listen to it.
The person in the recording is also heard belittling Campbell's customers during an expletive-filled rant.
Look, man, he's berating the customers. I don't think that's berating the customers, man. Can we just have a moment of clarity here? It is fucking food for poor people. It is. It is. I was raised poor. We had a lot of Campbell soup. Like, that's not debatable. That's not. It's if they made a public statement that said we make fucking garbage food for poor people, of course that wouldn't be proper. But they kind of do. I mean, good. I need to help me with OBS. I just need you to show me the basics. I don't know OBS to save my life. Remy, you know who's really good at that stuff is Mr. Nobody. There any CPS? Okay, so now we know about this Campbell soup situation mostly. Let's see where it goes.
So healthy. Not that I don't eat bioengineered meat. I don't eat a piece of chicken that came from a 3D printer.
The recording is allegedly from a conversation that's now part of a lawsuit filed by Robert Garza, a cybersecurity analyst for Campbell's, who claims he was fired after reporting the alleged remarks.
Cybersecurity expert.
He says also included racist comments about company employees. Garza claims Campbell executive Martin Valley
Oh shit! Well, that'll do ya.
made those comments after the two met to discuss Garza's salary. In a statement, Garza's attorney saying, "This situation has been very hard on Robert. He thought Campbell's would be thankful that he reported Martin's behavior, but instead, he was abruptly fired." Campbell's responding, saying,
Well, yeah, dude, the squeaky wheel doesn't always get oil. Sometimes it just gets replaced.
comments were in fact made, they are unacceptable. They do not reflect our values and the culture of our company." And going on to say, the comments heard on the recording about our food are not only inaccurate, they are patently absurd.
It's funny.
Thing melts away the cold like a delicious hot bowl of Campbell's soup.
Campbell saying, the chicken meat used in our soups comes from long-trusted, USDA-approved U.S. suppliers and meets our high-quality standards. And the company noting, Valley worked in IT and had nothing to do with food production. Valley is on leave, pending a company
Oh,
investigation.
that's a cool sign.
In the meantime, the attorney general in Florida, a state that bans lab-grown meat, says his office is now investigating Campbell's
Family size. Dry egg noodle recipe. What the?
products. We reached out to Martin Valley, but did not hear back. Campbell says it has not been able to verify the recording. Sophie Flay, ABC News, New York.
Thanks, Sophie. Well, there you have it. So that, I guess that's the long and short of it. Some CEO is just like, this is fucking garbage food for poor people. I don't want to fucking eat some 3D printed chicken. That guy doesn't eat fucking Campbell's soup, man. Probably makes fucking $30 million a year. They're also hiding real ingredients on the label, which is illegal. Oh, is that right? Well, yeah, I guess it's false advertisement. I just assume they get rid of it. I know you can just pay to have a sticker slapped on your shit that says organic. It's just a matter of paying somebody, it seems. Remy, I know, laugh my ass off. I'm big on GMO, and all that horrible food they give us. It's all garbage. Why are there hormones in the tap water, man? I guess I just don't want to accept the cream of soups are bad. I mean, was that rant condensed? Ba-doom-ts. I see what you did there. Honestly, they're killing us in America. It's true. I try to eat as much, local grown produce. It's difficult, man. It's difficult. Although here in Pittsburgh, you can go 20 minutes in any direction. You can find a good homemade, not homemade, but mom and pop cheese shop. You can find, obviously, homemade pasta. What to use? Center streaming software. This is Restream. I have like the cheapest Restream subscription, and I like it, but not as much as I used to like StreamYard. Only because like with Restream, like you have background music on. With StreamYard, you play a video and it automatically mutes your background. Here, I have to do it all manually, and it's a real kick in the nuts. True said, if y'all think soup is bad, wait till you find out that the beef industry is selling mad cows. Yeah. What do you figure out what's in that hot dog? Speaking of hot dogs, doesn't Ricky the Rotund Racist look like someone that's like competing in a hot dog eating contest? Just abra 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 abra. Let's see. Pookie said my brother won't eat TV dinners after making them. Oh, I can imagine. I'll still eat a fucking Salisbury gravy patty in a TV dinner. I don't care. I don't prefer it. Like I wouldn't shop for it. But if it was there, yeah, maybe. Holly says, Brittany, yep, and I'm most frustrated with people that actually want it, and shame those of us that don't make doctors our second god. They're going to be trusting the science all the way to the grave. Exactly. I can't talk. I don't have the best diet, but I do go out of the older I get, the more I'm careful I am about what I eat. So he says natural flavors, fragrance. Oh, dude, if that's added fragrance to a food, you're in trouble. Ninja says, I make my own tomato soup after an Italian chef showed me his way of doing it. The set it and forget it way. And wow, it forms the base for many of my other tomato-based dishes. That's pretty awesome. That's pretty cool. The best soup I ever had was made by a chef. Well, it was a culinary student, in fact, in Santa Barbara, and it was artichoke bisque with garnish with like Maryland blue crab and a tiny bit of bacon. It was, this happened fucking 20 years ago. And every time I think about soup, I still think about that soup. Like I think I'll remember that shit for the rest of my life because it was so fucking good. It sort of had the consistency of like Campbell's tomato soup. Of course, it was made by a chef, or a culinary student. So it was just perfect. I've never seen it on a menu ever anywhere else. I think part of the reason they're covering Brittany J is because they can go on autopilot in their drug haze, and they don't have to learn any new content. That's exactly it. Well, I'll tell you this. Brittany says, if If they are using a genetically engineered meat, they sure aren't giving you much of it. I know. Like those little cubes in the chicken soup drive me crazy. Damn, they are stingy as fuck with the chicken and meat. Period. I agree. I haven't heard from Nini in a while. It's been, you know what? Fucking time has been flying by. I don't know if this is happening to you or if it's just because I'm an old ass, but time is just flying fucking by. I think it's just been over a week since I've seen Nini. It could have been 2 because time's been going so fast. Magic Star says mac and cheese with hot dogs or hamburger meat. Back then, hamburger was cheap. Exactly. Hamburger helper. Yum. Sloppy Joes. Everybody loves Sloppy Joes, dude. That's it. I'm going to find an Amish market. Yeah. I mean, I want to get myself in a position where I can have like a little, even if it's just like a small hydroponic, at least for herbs and small vegetables to grow like on a porch. If you do it right, you can do it all year round. And then of course in the summertime, fruits and vegetables grow like mad here in southwestern Pennsylvania. So you can have a really nice garden. You just have to watch out for the whistle pigs, or as you guys probably know them, the groundhogs. I'm just going to call you Foo, if that's cool, because doesn't really translate into my microphone. I try to make tons from scratch because processed food messes with my Crohn's. Oh, yes. What Crohn's is, that's like the intestinal thing. I'm sorry for my being naive. Let's see. Holly said, don't they even get tired of listening to him try to man-explain everything? Mansplaining. He's not a real man. Let's see. And act like he's so much smarter than everyone else. He's not smart. He's a big friggin' knucklehead. He looks like one of those white Polish sausages. Truth Exposed says, it's okay, but they are lying to you because I was blackmailed from suing them because the U.S. wanted to protect their export industry. Oh yeah, protect the money bags at all costs. Lobster bisque is so good with a French baguette. It wasn't lobster bisque, it was artichoke bisque, but it was garnished with crab. Oh, but yes, lobster bisque is also good. So good. Tomato soup and homemade spaghetti sauce are simple to make. I just watched a video of a lady, old Italian lady, making homemade sauce, and the way she baked all the tomatoes in the oven ahead of time. So you just basically pulled out the baking sheet with all the tomatoes on it and just barely touched the tomatoes, and the skin of the tomato just came right off. Like zero effort. She's like boop, 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 and took all that. And then she used that. She said she was going to use that for something different. I think she said I can't remember what she said, but she set all the skins aside. She was going to use that, probably grind them up and use them for something else. It was a beautiful thing. Let's see. You know what? I think I'm done. Reviewing these fuck sticks for this morning. I'll stay and chat with you guys for a couple of minutes, but let's get rid of this. Rebecca, the shit chair queen. The Galesburg Strangler. And then, Stevie, I found your Instagram. Bring out the gimp. Oh, he's so gross, dude. So fucking gross. I can't even tell you. So Campbell denies that their food is garbage. Wouldn't you? I mean, also thanks to guys for helping me reach my super chat goal today. That's very cool of you. And thank you so much. Bowser, I haven't seen you in a while. Bowser came through with a $10 Cash App. Bowser does this thing where he'll have a whole working conversation. I think it's he. I have no idea. Have a whole conversation with me in Cash App donations, $1 and $2 at a time. It's fucking hilarious, dude. I mean, I don't know if they're a troll or not, but it's so much fun. They've been here for months doing the same shit. I see you, Bowser. What's up, BL? I saw you earlier. I don't think I said hello yet, but it's good to see you. Tyson Food closing their Lexington branch, laying off 3,000 workers. I mean, since we're talking about food in a can we talk about Heinz beans, like the ones they sell in the UK? They sell them here too, but you have to go to some like fucking the international food section of our grocery stores to find it. beans and toast. I had no idea. I had no idea until I tried it myself. It specifically has to be those Heinz beans, though. They come in like a seafoam green can, I think it is. So good. So fucking good. Let's see. Gigi Dilligap says, I love soup and grilled cheese always. Always will. My favorite grilled cheese is baby Swiss on rye. To be honest with you, and this is going to sound pretty gross, but the cheaper the cheese for a grilled cheese, the better for me. I love fancy grilled cheeses. I've had them with, several cheeses that I can't describe or can't pronounce, but I prefer this though. If it's government cheese, even better. The big fucking block. I asked my sister the other day, I was like, hey, we all remember the government cheese that comes in that cardboard that would get hard as a rock, like one corner of it if it wasn't covered. It's the weirdest shit. It must be at least 7-8% rubber. In any case, I asked my sister, do you guys remember the cheap little wire government cheese cutter? Now, did that come with the cheese, or did each poor American have to go out and fucking buy one of those cheese cutters? It's a real question, and I can't find anything online as to whether or not it came with the tool to cut that log of salt. But that's the best. That's the best. The secret to the perfect grilled cheese is much the same as the secret is peanut butter and jelly. You have to toast the bread. Well, not for the grilled cheese because you do that on the grill. But for peanut butter and jelly, you have to toast the bread, but as light as possible, so it's golden brown, like the color of the just outside of like my background, golden brown, not dark and burned. We're over burnt toast. And then you just quickly lightly butter the toast with salted butter. And then you make the peanut butter and jelly sandwich just the same after that. And that little bit of butter on the toast makes it so the peanut butter doesn't get like gunky. I don't know how else to explain it. It doesn't stick to the roof of your mouth and shit. Same thing with the grilled cheese. A little bit of butter, of course, not only on the sides that you're going to grill to make crispy, the butter helps do that, but also on the inside. And same thing, it makes it so, well, with government cheese, that shit gets gunky, so that butter helps. No, I'm not a chef. I can cook really well, though. I promise you that. I mean, I guess you hear a lot of people say that. Let's see. They hire non-documented workers because they contracted mad cow. They can always blame their home country. That's why they hire them. Interesting. Homemade pot pie? Oh, yes. And shepherd's pie? Get out of here. Shut the fucking door. Shepherd pie is pretty easy to make. It's a pretty traditional, like, rustic stew. And then what you do is you put a layer of fucking mashed potatoes on top of it. And then guess what you do? You bake it. Oh, it's so fucking good. Oh, I might have to see if anybody sells shepherd pie around here. Oh, I haven't thought about that in a long time. I think it's traditionally an Irish dish. Correct me if I'm wrong, but shepherd's pie. Have you had shepherd's pie? Please tell me you all have, because it's so fucking good. Fu says, I live not far from a few Tyson plants, and they constantly get busted for having illegal workers. Well, yeah, I mean, it's just necessary to run a large company like that. Let's see. Anything for the money. Yes, indeed. Trooper says, if you don't have a vegetable dehydrator that hangs out in the sun, you should invest in one. I don't have one. I can and pickle and jar things though. We have baked beans. Are they the British ones? The ones in the Heinz, like that weird green can? Let's see here. We have Heinz soup too. Well, yeah, but I mean, it's strange that we have to get the Heinz beans from the international section of the grocery store here. Here, let me pull up a photo. I'll show you what. Or better yet, we're YouTubers, right? So I'll pull up a video. Let's see. Maybe I can find a short that will show us. Yes, perfect. Look at that. Give me one sec. These things are so good. They're sort of like, I mean, sort of ketchupy almost. It's hard to describe. It is in tomato sauce. Okay, so I remember correctly. So it is sort of ketchupy, sweet, a little, just a tiny bit of tang. And you just make toast, butter it or not, slap it on a plate, and just slap the beans over top of it. It's actually a very healthy breakfast. I mean, good protein. Okay, I'm already perplexed. I've never seen anyone do that before. What in the UK? Oh, I'll make it bigger. Sorry, guys. Fuck, my bad. Did you guys see what she just did? Hold on a second. What in Sandhill? I'm going to start this over. I'm so confused. I have never seen someone just slap a fucking can into... What the fuck? Why? Why is this? How is this? Genius. Dude, is that because they don't want like to burn up the sauce? Because the sauce that's holding the beans is one of the best parts, like all but the toast, of course. And then you slap in a couple sunny side up eggs or over easy eggs with the, forget about it. Yes, if you work in a cubicle, you maybe don't want to eat beans for breakfast, but good call. Lightly toasted. I'm with it. They're good. They're good. Oh yeah. Oh, I'm gonna grub so hard after this. Das Sizzle. Dude, try the beans and toast, but make sure you get the can they showed at the beginning of this with the the Heinz beans. I mean, I probably wouldn't put my pepper on like that, but yeah, to each their own. See, yeah, never mind. I'm not going to criticize them. Oh yeah, there it is. See, that's exactly why they didn't. See, I didn't know this. Whenever I make this, I just open the can like a normal fucking person and just heat up the beans in a small pot. And this is genius because what they're doing is they're conserving that sweet juice. It's what makes it all fun. The egg yolk, the tomatoes, the tomato juice with the beans, and the toast, buttered toast. It's a fucking magical combination and so simple, so simple. Beans, the magical fruit. The more you eat, the more you get it. You get it. It's too early for being vulgar. Oh, I might have to. I don't know if there's a market that sells these beans. They're not everywhere. You have to go to specific aisles. I know it looks disgusting, but it's delicious. That's the can you're looking for right there. Enriched tomato sauce. Anyways, what are we doing here? What are we doing? You won't catch me eating a Vegemite though. That shit is fucking weird. Someone was just saying, "Hey, you got to try this." I'm like, "No, I won't do that. I won't do that." And they're like, "Yeah, just put it on toast. It's Vegemite. It's good for you." I don't give a fuck how good that is for me. It's not gonna happen. Does it come in a chewable form like a pill? I'll take it that way. Miss Kelsey, good to see you. Brittany, I've flattened it because I'm impatient. I'm impatient as well. I think that's all I got for you this morning. It's pretty good. 7, 8, 9, 10, 3.5 hours. That's exactly what I was aiming for, around 4 hours, but I'm fucking hungry now. What are you guys up to today? Stay out of trouble out there. I'll be back at 7 o'clock. Please come back tonight in full force. Tell all your friends. Tell your coworkers. Shit. Bring everybody. We're going to tell nonsense about herself for as for as long as we want, starting at 7 p.m. tonight. Probably not much longer than this. She wants my attention. You got it, bitch. You got it. Senator Vandy Camp, pork and beans would be a close match. Oh, really? I didn't realize that. Queen sue me. I'm lazy. I'm not about to make a pot of homemade chili for chili dogs. No, and also they sell some really nice like canned chili specifically for corn dogs in the markets now. If Heinz had a production facility in the U.S., it wouldn't be stocked with the international. I know. I understand. I understand why it's that way. It just sucks. Also, my city has a very staunch connection with the Heinz company. I can't remember. There was a plant here. I'm not sure if they actually produced products or if it was just no. They must have because they had smokestacks and everything. It's now like condominiums or like loftominiums, like beautiful brick exposed duct work. You know, it's classic Pittsburgh architecture. But they just divided the fucking whole entire place up, and now it's just like, you know, lofts. Beautiful fucking place. So a lot of the athletes from the professional sports teams in my city live there. I'll show you real quick what it looks like. The Heinz Lofts. I went over and looked at them knowing full well that I wouldn't be able to afford to live there. Let's see. Un momento, por favor.
Welcome to C523. This is a D5.2 unit available at Heinz Lofts Apartments. To your
Heinz Lofts Apartments.
left, you'll see a kitchen that is renovated with dual-tone cabinetry, subway
Did you say dual tongue or did you say big tongue?
backsplash tiling, and granite countertops.
It's pretty small. But you see what I mean? The one that I went and checked out was way bigger than this. And it wasn't this drywall, it was exposed brick. But see how they do the industrial looking.
You also see 2 bathrooms on the first floor as well as an additional bedroom. There's a great space for living and dining. As you make your way up the steps,
Come on, get up there, dude.
and then as you make your way up more, you will see rooftop patio as well
Oh,
as
that's cool. This looks like some Elisa Lamb shit right here. Fucking steel steps going to a window.
master bedroom with an additional
Oh,
walk-in
look at that. So
closet.
nice. Is that your own? It must be your own patio.
Welcome to C523.
That's a tiny one. That's a small one. Let's see. This one looks a little cooler.
6. This is a C2 floor plan. 2 bedroom.
Oh,
Welcome to Bean. To your right, washer and dryer and mat.
you know, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about this.
Washer and dryer and
I want to show you what the fucking outside of the building looks like, for fuck's sake. That's not it.
The Heinz Ketchup Building.
Well, that's also a sign in Pittsburgh there as well.
The Heinz.
But I don't think that's the History Center. That's just the sign for. I don't know why that sign's there. I want to show you guys the outside of the Heinz
Welcome
Lofts,
to-
though. If they where's that part at?
Welcome.
Let's see. Somebody show from the outside. There it is. It's just an old. It used to be the Heinz U.S. headquarters, I believe. There it is. That's what I was trying to show you. That's pretty cool. It is a really fucking cool building, I gotta tell you. Oops. I just panicked for a second, worried that I was muted. I had to double check. Too many stairs. Yeah, you gotta be in good shape. Great views of the river and the city. That's the convention center right there. And it's a perfect location. Now I'm confused. There's so many of these huge loft things that are popping up in Pittsburgh because, I mean, it's where the money is. You know what I'm saying? Oh no, Clue, did you see that? There's black people in Pittsburgh, Clue. You wouldn't like it at all. You guys get the idea. I wanted to show you the outside of the building. That's the coolest thing about it. What else we got? I remember it being much bigger than that, though. It cost a fortune to live there. I mean, at least in Pittsburgh prices. Anyways, you get the idea, dude. I'm rambling on. I'll see you guys tonight at 7 o'clock. Thank you so much for being here. Everyone that sent me cash apps, I appreciate you. A couple of you said not to tell anybody, so I won't. I respect your wishes. Yeah, that's what I got. I'll see you guys at 7 o'clock. And just make sure nobody's trying to tell me anything important. Also, please take note that telling me something important in chat, sometimes that's never the best way to do it. If you want to tell me something, sinnerwithsunshine@gmail.com is the way to do it. You flatten the grilled cheese. I'm disappointed in you. Kelsey says, I can dehydrate a lot of stuff. It's life-changing. Jerky has been my latest fave. Oh yeah. I'm currently pickling watermelon rinds. It's amazing. Watermelon rinds, once they're pickled, have the exact same consistency of a cucumber pickle. It's amazing, and it's something we typically throw away. I got some spicy peppers in there too. All right, guys, until we meet again. I don't want to miss anything. Amanda Oliver, good to see you. Shepherd's pie and cottage pie. Oh, did you guys know what shepherd's pie is, right? Because I will waste another minute and show you what it is if you don't know. It's fucking... No, I gotta go. I'm getting myself hungry here. Take care of yourselves, guys. But first, fucking take care of yourself. Wait. Take care of others, but first take care of yourself. You know what it is. Be Tim, your little bitch. QB, you're a crackhead. Stevie, oh man, Stevie, Saturday, we're roasting you, bud. It's not going to be a great day. I know you'll be watching. Go slap in your gag ball and figure it out, bud. I'm going to play you out with my normal outro. Hey, what's up, Yankee Cow? Coming in at the last minute. It's good to see you, dude. I hope you're well. Keep fighting the good fight out there in these streets against these motherfucking losers. I'm still hoping somebody else will go live in the day, someone I can pass the baton to in times like this, but we'll work it out. What the hell is mincemeat pie anyways? I think it's like beef. Mostly beef. It's probably whatever you got. Did you look it up, Froggy? One bedroom is $1,600. That's actually lower than I thought it would be. What's up, Cheese? Good to see you. Shepherd's pie with lamb. Oh, it sounds so good. Although, you know what? I've never had lamb other than the way that it's like processed lamb, the way that the Greeks do it. That's the only way I've had it. I haven't had you'll be live in a few. Oh, awesome. Someone is going live in the day. Whoop-de-whoop. What time you going live? Let them know. Drop your shit. Drop your shit in the chat. I'll wait for you to do that, and I'm out of here. I'm going to continue trying to keep this schedule. 7 and 7, baby. Lucky sevens. Mincemeat jelly. Huh? Ugh. Speaking about canned and jars food, doesn't Ricky the Rotund Racist, doesn't she sound like she smells like the juice that you get that's like the pickled pig's feet are in? Huh? Sorry, I had to. I was shocked to hear mince pie is a dessert, right? Oh my God. Mincemeat is your ground beef. That's what I thought too. Do they sell a sweet version of that? When I was in Japan, they're these little dough puffs. They're like, I don't know, just like a light rice puff with meat inside or beans inside. A lot of times it was sweet red beans. It's really popular. This is like Tokyo 7-Eleven food. They don't have hot dogs. They have like these puff breads stuffed with sweet beans. So good. But I had one, and it was like minced meat inside of it with the beans. It was so fucking good. All right, guys, take it easy. Take care of yourself. Do good things. Be good or be good at it. You know what I'm saying? Brittany, drop the link to your live stream so people will know where to go and start on time, Buckaroo. Let's go. Shepherd's pie is so good. All right, guys, I'll talk to you guys in a few hours. Have a great day. Stay out of trouble. And if you find yourself in trouble, do your best to get out of it. Like they say, if you're going through hell, keep going. Oh, I got to add it. See, everything's fucked up now with this new. They completely changed shit around on Restream. Like it wasn't broke, dude. Why fix it? Anyways, I'll see you at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for the first installment of, and this is going to be a weekly installment. It's going to be a weekly thing. Big Tongue Tuesday this week featuring a Desert Karen nonsense on the web. Hey, you wanted my attention, bitch? You got it. Sinner out.
You gotta take control. Life's too short. Get out of your head, make a better life instead. You gotta give it all your best. So put your hands up to the sky and live your best life, alright. Don't just let it go by, just try, oh my. Got only one life, got only this time. We gonna get it right. You gotta let go of those who don't belong in your tribe. So cut the bad out of your life. Yeah, do it one time. You gotta work till you're winning. Yeah, take control of the system. When you invest, it's addicting. No time to rest, let's go get it. Not gonna stop till I'm finished. Not gonna drop to my limits. Deep in my chest, I'm inhaling. Believe in testing and failing. You gotta flip everything in your mind. Take the limiting thoughts and turn them into your why. Prove to yourself you're worth it. You deserve it. Push past all the hurt and find your purpose. You gotta take control. Life's too short. Get out of your head, make a better life instead. You gotta give it all your best. So don't let go. Take control. Get out of your head, make a better life instead. You gotta give it all your best. Give it all your best. Hey, yo, never gonna stop, no way, no. Yelling out, hey, yo, headed to the top on our way, yo. You gotta make change, yeah, there's gonna be a little pain, but nothing's worse than staying the same. So light that flame, put the work in, go claim everything you want in this place. It's time to go fast, know that energy is all cash. You could get it all if you never give up, no slack. Headed to the top is a mystery, your own path. Never gonna stop, no, you got this, never go back. I know it gets hard, you gotta love it. You gotta recharge with what you want and think of your dreams. Get that energy to go and get everything. Let's go. You gotta take control. Life's too short. Get out of your head, make a better life instead. You gotta give it all your best. So don't let go. Take control. Get out of your head, make a better life instead. You gotta give it all your best. Give it all your best.
Hey, Peter, lady, is your daddy home? Did he go and leave you all alone? I got a bad desire. Oh, I'm on fire. Oh, I'm on fire. Tell me now, lady, is he good to you? Did he tell you the things I do? I could take you higher. Oh, Sometimes it's like someone took a knife, baby, edgy and dull. I cut a 6-inch valley through my soul. Wake up at night with the sheets soaking wet. Got a freight train running through the middle of my head. Only you could cool my desire. Oh, I'm on fire. Oh, I'm on fire now. Hey, pretty lady, is your daddy home? Did he go and leave you all alone? I got a bad desire. Oh, I'm on fire. Oh, I'm on fire. Tell me now, lady, is you go deep? Do you the things I do? I could take you higher. Oh, I'm on fire. Oh, I'm on fire. Sometimes it's like someone took a knife, baby, edgy and dull. I cut a 6-inch valley through my soul. And I wake up at night with the sheets soaking wet. Got a freight train running through the middle of my head. Only you could cool my desire. Oh, I'm on fire. Oh, I'm on